But yeah, make sure you're flossed up, eat your food buff, all these buffs are going out. Get ready to pull very shortly.
Alright guys, let's get in here.
Can we get something besides wisdom for the druid, feral druids? Maybe not bear care.
I'll take whatever
So
you're getting.
Sanctuary on both of you, and then
Yeah,
just
give me
wisdom on chill.
You get
Unless-
water, Vivette?
I'll try the water one more time, sorry.
unless bear care wants us sync as
Oh,
or
not that
wisdom.
water?
No, I was just not having enough space.
I gotcha.
Is that good now, guys? Druids?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I think I'm gonna be
Just tell me what you
kind
want.
of tanking, but
You're gonna be
yeah,
doing most of the
that works. Thank you.
Do we have people outside summoning?
I'll
people?
go out.
I can click or something, whatever.
Oh, we already got.
There's only 19 guilds on logs on the
Oh, I see.
server right now. In Sunwell.
These
You have
days
to
right
kill a
here?
boss.
Top
to get on
top
the
20
log.
in the door, baby.
I'm sorry?
You have to kill a boss to get on the log.
Well, that's what I mean. That have killed Caligos or more. And most of them have only killed Caligos. Or I'm sorry, Brutalis. Most of them have only killed Brutalis. So. Never mind, Caligos have that. What I'm trying to say is not many people have killed shit, and we're about to change that. So it's gonna be sick.
Do you
Gonna
need
be
Hell yeah.
sick.
more water than that?
I didn't get any water from you. 'Cause my cup was
Oh, gotcha.
full.
Thought, okay, I was.
There we go. Thank you.
No problem.
We pulling 6:30.
Are we ready?
Let's go, we're ready. Let's do one of these. Yes.
If we're not ready, we're wasting time.
Let's get fully buffed, consumed. We're gonna. I mean,
Thank you.
Caligos we've pretty much done, so.
problem.
But
There's still
We'll do
a
a
lot
few-
of people not ready.
I'm just antsy, okay, dude? I'm excited.
Okay.
Alright, we wanna wait here anyway, right? As we're
There's-
pulling
Let's make an Akitita
forward.
faster.
Yeah, just get this robot when he shows up. He was. There he is.
He's coming.
He's a cup.
Wipe it.
what? What?
It's just such a hard raid. We're wiping already.
No, this next trash pack's gonna be interesting. So let's play clean, guys.
Alright, everybody stay there.
You can stay back, boss.
Just direct me where you want me to go, and I will follow directions.
Hey guys, anybody gonna be streaming tonight?
I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
So Ariane get Moon, and then Etoof get Star, and then Chill get Square. Bear Care get Triangle, just to make sure that shit doesn't cleave the raid.
Got it.
Vivette get like Circle and Diamond. Diamond's gonna be a pain in the ass. So, can I get
I
Death?
can empty
Can you,
Sapper and get over.
Death? Can you just put a couple Searing Pains down on Diamond and make sure it gets around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and pull. Everybody get the fuck around the corner.
You.
Aki, get back. Aki, back.
What mark did you say, dude?
Diamond,
Got it.
pink.
Do you want me to lay any consecrate down as they come in?
Yeah, you're fine. All the CC should be out before I get here. Let's make sure that Triangle gets out of the raid. Thank you. Oh, there's some bonus guys in there.
Yeah, I think we both got it around too. I think I was just competing for it.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's get full debuffs on a lot of these.
You can go ahead and break those, bring them around the corner. Everybody get around the corner so they come.
Have to frame Holy gloriously.
Oh, can you share it?
Yeah, I love the frame.
Yeah, I'll share it.
Star. Oh, God. Leave the next Fire Fiend. Go to Warlocks. Get him, guys. Capture him. There's so much
Use your
damage.
Pokeballs.
We're
Yeah,
staying
too
back.
slow. We killing this pack? Yeah.
Are
Yes,
we
we're gonna
pulling
kiss.
this back, right? Like PTR? So
Yes,
back to the
yes.
same spots?
Yes. Sorry, I can't mark and push the tug at the same time.
Let me know whenever you're ready, Esker.
I think that's all of them. Yeah, go for it.
We don't have palm this time, so the sheeps won't be as far forward.
I mean, that's fine, as long as they don't get around the corner.
Strong LOS, guys.
It's so much nicer with palm.
Damn, these slower weapons feel nice.
Do you feel juiced right now?
I don't feel like I do any more damage, it's just like,
What's
it just
next?
feels
Psychosomatic.
smoother. We can all push into these, it's fine. Oh, they blink to us, that's perfect. Everybody focus on this moon. Alright, square's like not a CC full thing. Alright, melee mount up. And the hunters too?
We're going for
So-
circle, yeah?
Yeah, hold on, we're just gonna wait till he gets in a more favorable.
Tell people what they're doing so they know.
Well, I mean, melee and hunters are gonna zug down the circle and then come back. We can push into these packs, so just get those CCs
So what's
out.
everyone else doing?
What we're normally
Normal
doing.
tank assignments.
He's
Yeah.
in a good
Normal
spot.
tank assignments.
Well, no, he's okay. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. We got the
That's
big
big,
boy.
Debuffs. Battle shot. Or whatever. Go on, demo shot.
Get the skull down.
You have to not break sheep's folks.
And did you get an interruption on X?
Okay, you can't break sheeps like that, guys. They're
Just
really-
start running back, guys. Running back.
I picked up square. There's a fire fiend.
Come back quick.
Yeah, melee just have to be really careful when he's channeling. One of us moved up a little too close and pulled the robot.
So for what I heard is, or what I was yeah, reading was like the scouts or the mechanics, the single humanoid guys, or they were saying the scouts will always pull like another pack, or like the robot. So like
All the scouts are linked to a pack and a robot.
yeah, so like if you can pull the robot by itself, that kind of splits up the pull. Cause like
And
no
there might
matter
be a
what,
little.
when you pull the
Yeah.
single, he always pulls another pack, like even if it's super out of range.
Or we could pull that robot on the left and just kill it, and then have more space.
You can distract it, find some of those scouts.
Pick up certain fire buttons.
Oh, we can just kill them that way. I looked on
Somebody just got a little too close to the robot. That's all that happened.
Okay.
But we definitely killed that guy in that exact same spot before on the PTR, and it didn't pull it.
Okay.
It seemed like the speed was there, like it was going down quick, so.
Yeah, I think what happened is somebody just took 2 steps forward and they body pulled the robot. Is what happened.
Every single
Okay.
one of those robots can be body pulled throughout the whole thing, so.
Yeah. It's just when he's channeling, he
treat him
was
like a
pretty
lifeline.
cose to it. So.
I just know he body pulled one last time. So avoid that tonight.
Yeah, ideally, I think we try chasing like where he's at now.
And then tanks run at the same time.
Yeah, well, let's try to pull these things back so that we're not breaking the CCs. So
Yeah.
if you're not chasing down the circle, hang back.
Okay.
Do you want me to pull back the rest of the pack?
I was just gonna say warlocks can help with that.
That works.
Guys, give
Okay,
time for
get on
tanks.
your mount. We're gonna go shortly here. Basically, once he.
Getting his skull.
Good.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Melee, don't aggro the shit. Oh, we
We aggroed it.
I guess. Just try to get school done.
We're gonna get this Pat.
If we kill the big guy, he won't respawn.
The Pat should turn around right there. But everybody, let's try to get back it up.
I'm gonna just creep this.
Totem.
Yep.
We got him. Okay, everybody reset. Try to get out.
Why don't we just pull the robot on the left?
We're
So,
going.
and like every robot.
I don't know
is
why
10
we're.
seconds.
I don't know why we're getting it though. On the PTR, we were.
Did we? I'm pretty sure we
wasn't
got them
an
every single time on the PC. No, we killed some of the
We would
scouts
kill it
before.
like halfway through the channel, and we would be fine.
I actually can't believe how many people died.
Yeah, everybody, I'll tell you when to come in. I'm dead right outside. Guys, wait.
Turns on
I
it.
will tell you when to come in. Alright, go ahead and come in.
Is this what you mean, Vasquez?
Yeah. Just go ahead and pull the robot back. We can get buffs on these few people that died as we go. Hunters, do you think you can kill that shit by yourself?
Or if you give us the
Scouts?
mages and the warlocks, we can do it.
I don't think the mages or warlocks are gonna even be able to get a
I think
cast off.
I think we need someone to stun it.
You can't stun him. You can't
No,
stun
you
him. You can't
can't?
slow him.
You
No.
can distract it and mind suit it right where it was at, and then.
But you
all the
can't slow it or
casters
stun it.
counters cast
Get
on
up
a
closer
counter,
to it.
nuke it.
I mean, like realistically, the ticket is probably like if we get a robot, just kill the robot first, because the robot won't respawn with the pack.
Okay.
I mean, it's like
look,
20k. We can probably do it.
it's
all
gonna
four.
loop around, Squatty. As soon as it loops around, try to put a mind soothe on it. Everybody kind of come over here by the tree. Yeah, so right here, you should be able to put a mind soothe on it pretty shortly. Soothe it, soothe it, soothe it, soothe it, soothe it. Start precasting, precast. Everybody precast. Shoot it. Go, here we go. Oh, wasn't enough. Don't, okay,
We got him.
We got it, we're good, we're good. Get those CCs out. Everybody on the unmarked for school now.
Let's
Star.
get drums. Let's rip drums.
Get on yellow.
Warlocks pick these up.
Range, get on triangle.
I know it's kind of a grief because of the melee. If you're spending globals trying to get in melee, just like destroy it.
I think if we communicated that better with the precast, I think we get it for sure.
I mean, we got him.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
yeah, he
it's
means in
smooth,
one.
though.
He means in one clean one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do like a 2-1 countdown. Everybody.
We
cast.
should also drums too on that precast.
Are we gonna grab both of these robots?
Oh shit! Yeah, grab this robot on my right.
We should pull it back.
You want to be spread out for this yet?
I mean, they die
Depends on
so
how you want to
fast.
heal it. With our healing, we should be able to soak up all the raid heals pretty well.
And then if we pull the one solo on the left, the scout might not have anything to run
There
to.
it comes, Asgresh. You see it?
It might just run forward the next room.
It will.
Good.
But yeah, let's just grab this robot. It'll give us more breathing room.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Just pull it back. Pull it pretty far back though, because that scout comes around here.
Is this-
Go, go, go.
There we go. That's fine. Pull totems, 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 totems.
Do you want to nuke this?
Yeah, here,
Oh,
I'm.
never-
Oh,
It's too late.
If the ranged run over here
Oh,
by me.
there we go. Ready? 3?
Yeah, wait.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
okay,
no, no, no,
stop,
no.
stop,
Just,
stop.
we're gonna
Chill,
get
don't go too
Pat
close.
first.
Oh, Pat.
We scoot back.
We should be able to pull the Pat back without his action.
They come back all the way here though.
They come to like the flare.
Let's get the pack though.
Let me grab him and line of sight him back.
Yeah, go ahead and pull him now. Let's make sure we get those sheeps out.
Yes.
Sorry, I swiped.
It's fine, it's fine. It's curses.
Yeah, so if all the ranged comes over here to the wall on the right side, he's gonna run to the next room so we can get like.
Lucky.
Guys,
Lucky, you're not
get,
ranged, bro.
Get in range if you're a caster.
He's not gonna run to the next room. There's one behind it.
Are we good
Okay.
to do this, Asgresh?
Wait for him to walk.
Oh yeah, hold
Like,
So
where the
everyone
flare
else
is.
should be charging into the mobs on the left, right?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get these marks up.
Go back, guys. Not ready.
We distract. Oh, we already distracted.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna do a pull 5. So when it hits 0, that's when your cash should be leaving your fingers. I wanna wait for him to circle back here. But no, let the rest of the mobs come to us. They're gonna cast and ship. That's fine. We'll just get the CCs off and we'll deal with it later. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do the 5 now. Here we go.
No, stop. That's terrible.
That was not me.
Did we get it?
We got him, but that was so
Okay.
scary.
Someone went super low.
Just put a sheep down on X, guys. If your shit broke, get it on something else. Everybody on moon?
It's covered in dots.
I know, that's fine. After moon goes down, we're getting star yellow.
Guys, we gotta be. Everyone needs to be pumping full rounds like all the time.
So anytime it's a scout, if you're assigned to a sheep, you gotta do that. And let other people do the scout.
I was Nova didn't cleave, so if we can get a mask though, that happens.
You good though? We're making proof.
Robot on the
will
left,
pull.
we want it?
Robot will pull.
We should be able to not. Oh,
We
fuck
don't need
it.
to. But
They
I'm
die in
just
10
saying.
seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should. Let's
Just
get
kill
it.
it, just kill it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Can't mark Sean. I guess we gotta wait for the when we let it into the weak aura to really get the lugs. Luxury.
Do we pull the robot on the right first?
So we did on PTR, I think.
Don't you want this? Don't we want to
I
grab
think we
the
went
scout so he
scout
runs to
robot.
that robot? So we can pick him off.
What are you talking about?
You want me to pull?
No, I just
What am I
thought we
pulling?
We gotta kill the scout regardless, connected to the pack.
Are we pulling this robot
We
first?
can
or-
grab the robot on the right just right now. We can run the corner.
Alright, okay, grab it. Back up, everybody back up, everybody back up. We got
We
the
pull
scout.
the scout. Who's activated him?
Finish the robot.
Drums.
I'm just gonna get nicked. Try to put CCs on the priests. And kicks. Somebody get X, I got school.
What's the in it?
Yeah, nobody's killing. Circle. Scout. Fish tanking him in the back.
Goal's going down.
As soon as school goes down, moon. Keep the kicks up on X.
Who's next?
Wait, we should be going for moon.
Moon. We should really have.
After moon, it's star.
I think death goes.
We should just make a habit of mind soothing 100% of scouts.
We just needed to pull that guy farther back.
This only lasts like 15 seconds.
wand.
By the time you cast it on him and he goes back far
There you
enough to but
Hey,
All you gotta do is just fucking game, guys. Like, we can do this.
I grabbed him.
Ooh. Big wand.
Two robots on the left. We want them.
We don't need that stuff. Technically.
We can skip this whole thing.
The stuff on the left.
Yeah, we don't need to kill shit.
Should we pull him when he's like as far as he is now? Or, I guess not.
We'll be able to kill this. This one's easy. He doesn't really have
Yeah.
anywhere to run.
He's running back to the robots behind us.
Back up.
Need rebuffs on mages, please. Sounds probably good enough.
You can distract him right there. That's a great spot.
I mean, it's fine. We can just do the hunter melee strat here. There's nowhere to pull. Here we go. Everyone else pull him a little back so we can get those CCs out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a pull 5. Oh, he might run on the far robot up the steps.
We should wait till he's in casting range from where we stand.
We have so much time if he runs to this robot on our left. Like, the melee alone could fucking do it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do a pull 5. Tanks, make sure we're just pulling the shit away so we get those. Make sure those sheeps aren't breaking. Alright, go.
Get X. Thanks. Drums. Everybody pump. Bring triangle in there. Does that even cleave Azra's triangle?
Yeah, it'll fucking one-shot you.
Like
it's been cleaving.
Like a normal cleave?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It'll one-shot me in full mail.
Oh yeah, that's fucking nuts. But it's like a frontal cleave.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I keep trying to stun these guys like when they're casting.
No.
They're
all immune.
later.
Please do not go too far left. Do not aggro that robot.
Right.
Sunwell.
Don't go vote for right.
Oh, I guess there's one on the right as well.
Alright, Endish.
Careful. Holy fuck.
Can we get Can we get kings on mages?
Once we get all stacked up here, we can get the full rebuff.
Oh, someone.
It's scary for nothing, dude.
Do those loot like the Heart of Dark?
No.
Yeah, we
It's
can
a
turn that
manually
healing wand
loot
into
up.
a
I'm sure
cast
I'll
throw.
update.
Death, can you fierce square?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, there's another guy back here. Okay. We'll just push into them, guys. Do not AoE, like, at all. Don't fucking Fire Nova Totem. Don't fucking do any of that dumb shit. Alright, here we go.
Do you want me on a particular target here so I don't consecrate?
You can get a triangle. Just take him exactly where he stands. Bear care, get X.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Make sure he's faced away from the raid.
Okay.
Yeah, Raid, as we're running through, that guy is gonna cleave, so stay away from him.
We're not gonna be able to sheep.
Alright, everybody get on the moon.
Oh shit.
Leave us there.
Star. Then X. Assist me. No, after star goes square. If you're just taking one thing, you don't even need to concentrate. You can just
Oh, I know. My finger just completely slipped. That was my bad. It was just a habit thing.
Damn, look at Carver's HP right now, fucking pumping.
Can we get kings on mages again?
It's an absolute
Overkill
monster.
match.
Dude, that's with a shard of contempt.
Man, what a beast. Can't believe you said
Get
that.
fucked, Goomble.
I can do that too.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, let's go. Let's not into
Let's get into a pissing match here.
Be very careful of triangle and square, guys. They cleave.
No, I fear square up. Fuck you.
Hit X. After X, we'll go triangle.
Watch that pad to our right, guys.
We're gonna get it. It's fine. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Triangle?
Everybody on school. Everybody on school. Everybody on school. I need kicks on the unmarked priest.
2's are up.
Hang on. Okay. Finish. Can you hit it with an X?
Triangle's pretty good.
Everybody on moon. Moon.
We have one more fear we can use. Get him on an X, X.
After moon, we're going X. Just everybody on X. Watch that cleave, guys. Watch the cleave.
Square's in the situation.
Square also cleaves.
We get sorry. Or you want that last?
It's as long as we're not like all super grouped. These guys are just that scary.
Can I get some keys?
Yeah, once we all get up here. Yeah, we can fear the shit out of a lot of this, but we want to fear what we need to.
You wanna
lock down the rest.
avoid mass fear?
Yes, don't do that unless Azrash like calls for that.
Okay. Like in those spots there, I feel like it wouldn't be so disastrous because there's nothing around, but
Yeah, you'd be fine there.
Yeah. A lot of times we want to kind of like use a little cleavage too.
You guys can mount up every single one of these packs and get a better position.
Tasteful cleavage.
Who has cleavage?
Please don't AoE, guys. Please.
2's are back.
Everybody on moon.
It's in yellow, that's square.
Should we let it start now?
There's still one
No,
more.
squares? Fuck. Like, I don't even. I don't know how to bring it in. I couldn't aggro it.
He's a stubborn warlock.
It's fucking. I'm supposed to just think of this to mount up. Mount.
We're just
This is
gonna.
boss, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
we're gonna come kill this pack. Oh, y'all all griefing me with the fucking
It's like
bears.
reverse.
Didn't you get yours finally?
Yeah, but I'm trying to mark the shit. You guys are all running up right in my face with a bunch of bears. This cow.
Let's go.
Busted moon, yeah?
Someone needs to pick up that first.
Oh, okay.
Skull, then moon. Just make green eruption next.
Blink is so
He blinks in 1 foot.
It's only because it's not time. It depends. I don't know it.
You don't know those people.
He's trying to mean cat me. But instead he's blinking.
Alright, let's kill this robot. Okay, so generally speaking, it's gonna be very similar to how we did it on PTR. It's just slight adjustments just to make communication easier. So instead of like before we were doing it very like reactive, so like if I got picked, you know, like my group would go in. Instead of that, no matter what happens, you're gonna go in the portal number that you're assigned to. So, like, let's say Moctaz gets pulled in first portal. Like, the Warlocks, Mages, everybody assigned to Portal 1, you guys are all piling in. The only adjustments we need to make are if a healer gets pulled in. If a healer gets pulled in, then we need to adjust. So, like, if let's say Cine gets pulled in Portal 1, Imp, you're not going in. And then, and everything would, like, you would just switch spots with Cinia. So if Cindy gets pulled in, you'll take Portal 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that should work fine. And then, Aryang, you don't go in. I will, like, verbally tell you when to take a portal. If your stacks get above 6, just ice block them off.
Okay.
Are we still stacking middle when we come out from the dark phase?
No, so, we still have that graphic that I made from PTR. Group 3, that'll be Mage Warlock. Group 2, how do I want to do it? If you're assigned to Portal 1, you're gonna be in the Group 3 spot. If you're assigned to the Portal 2, you're gonna be in the Group 2 spot. If you're assigned to Portal 3, you're gonna be in the Group 1 spot.
The fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Wait,
If you're in group 1 on raid strategies, then you're in portal 2. Group, you know, like what?
What?
Can you just edit your message from 427?
No, I can't edit it. I can make a new one. Just just have the hunters. You're gonna be in the Group 2. You guys are gonna be in like the middle. Mages, you're gonna be on the far side where Group 1 is, and then Warlocks, you're gonna be in Group 3, and then healers, you guys just spread out. Does that make sense?
I don't know what the portal order is.
So
it's in angry assignments.
The portal assignments and angry assignments.
You see it over there?
Yeah.
But as far as where we're standing, I have no idea.
Yeah, so where you're standing, so you go to the under rating strategies where I posted it when we were in the PTR. If your Group 1 will be the Mages and Shadow Priest, Group 2 are the Hunters, and then Group 3 will be the Warlocks, and then the healers just spread out.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
the date that you posted it? Sorry. The visual.
It's
I see. I see.
It's right above
Yeah,
when I made the
it.
arcane announcement.
It's the link that for Caligos.
I found it.
Yeah, so when you come out of the portal, just go ahead and pre-spread. It just takes the you don't have to worry about it. Just stay spread out at all times. If you're up, if you can see a dragon, you need to be spread out. Like period.
Don't forget if you got arcane res, don't forget to put that on.
Yeah, so put your arcane res gear on. The only other adjustment is I don't want to see a single cooldown on the dragon. Like I don't want to see a drum. I don't want to see a trinket. I don't want to see jack shit. You save all that shit for when you go down into the portal. But other than that, we know what to do.
Ascrush,
Yeah.
this is Meatmuff's first time doing it, so you might want to explain it to her how tanks are gonna do it.
Yeah, just a brief run around of how we're rotating.
So Gamble's gonna grab it and then hold it for like the first just put it in the spot, Gamble. Hold it for like just get like a good sizable threat lead, and then Meat, you're gonna go ahead and taunt it off of him, and you're just gonna hold it in there. You're just gonna hold it still. You're not gonna do anything. You just gotta hold the dragon still, and then eventually one of the tanks will come taunt it off of you, and then you're gonna take Portal 4 when it comes up.
Gotcha.
And when you go down into the portal, before you taunt the boss, just make sure you communicate it so the healers know. So say I'm taunting in 2, 1, and then go ahead and taunt, and just make sure the healers are in there.
Yep.
And you want her to bubble off some of her arcane stacks at a certain point.
If your stacks ever get above 6, just go ahead and bubble them off.
Do you have like a macro for that, Vivette? Or like bubble and then cancel?
And then cancel, yeah.
Okay.
Asgresh, what I said in raid, is that correct?
Yes. So if you're a healer and you get sucked in early, you're just gonna switch spots with that person, whoever's assigned. So like if Kryla gets sucked into Portal 1, she'll switch spots with Imp. So Imp will go in Portal 4. Does that make sense? It's like if Upa gets sucked in on Portal 1, then Imp will go in Portal 2.
I think the Temps Weak aura, by the way, lets you set a custom.
It does.
Yeah, we're just gonna get in there. The only people that need to pay any attention, like really, are the healers, and like you get, I'll help you guys. I'll yell at you guys, so it'll be fine.
And we're not skipping like tanks through any of the portals. Like we're bringing a tank in each time.
There's not a tank on Portal 2.
Everybody should move up to the flare.
Do you want Soul Stones out before we pull it? Or we want to just wait and save them?
Yeah, I'm just eating really quick.
Just go ahead.
Oh, okay. Just
Move
kidding.
in, run out.
Everybody
run
in.
out.
Oh.
You can reset it still, I think, right?
Yeah, but now we're all dead because I've come over here.
Really? I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Run as far as. We'll see what happens.
I remember I was running out last time. That's why I just.
He has a much bigger aggro radius.
I know he was when he was in the basement.
He's going back.
I'm sorry if I grieved.
Oh, he did reset. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, he is reset.
Alright, he has to run through this doorway first. People that are stuck inside.
I was gonna say everybody run in and then just
I
everybody
know.
take
Yeah,
the
reset.
Resets.
Alright, are we done with that?
I was literally about to.
No, not that. I'm talking about the body pull. Like it's. I've been playing the game for how many fucking years at this point? We're still body pulling.
Yeah, that was 100% my bad. On the PTR, we all needed to stand. We all stood inside that circle before we pulled, so nobody got locked out of the wall. And when we stood right where I was standing, he did not pull on PTR.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
There's like a good 3 to 5 seconds before that invisible wall even shows up. Like if you get locked out, you're just not paying attention.
We got full timers and add-ons, so
You can quote me on that when I get locked out later.
Alright, well, are we good to get
Yeah,
our
we gotta
real pull
rebuff and shit now.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, like, is there anything else we wanted to cover? Or
No, can you just
tank-wise or
drop a
anything?
fresh round of health stones?
Yeah.
So realistically, the only people that should be talking this whole fight are if you're a healer, you get sucked in out of order. Even then, I'm gonna be paying attention to that. But it's like the tanks, when you get sucked down, to communicate with your healers, tell them when you're gonna taunt, and that's pretty much it. And then the tanks when they're doing the tank swaps up top. But no one should really talk. Let me have the air so I can yell who's getting pulled down and what portals and adjust if we need to.
Just like that.
submit it.
Alright, so everybody get on your mounts. Gamble get in the spot. Once you get like a good lead, just let her know when to take cover. Okay, here we go. Here's pull 10.
One of these.
Yeah, hit it with Gamble.
Maybe just stand with your groups.
No longer will I be a slave to malice. Challenge me. Stay on task. Do not waste time. Has only begun.
Oh, and melee, just don't go to that backside. It's fine. Just spread out the most you can. That tail and the swipe are pretty loose. Like you can, like, look, I'm not getting tail swipe.
Remember not to use your cooldown.
Hey,
so
Vivek.
Good job.
That's portal 1. Once you're down there, use all your cooldowns. Lost everything.
Watch your threat. Watch your threat though.
Dude, I got grieved when they click it.
Guys, stand close enough to Calgus and get close.
That's group portal 2.
Curly got sucked in.
Where?
Get drums.
On
Get
island.
drums.
So you're gonna be portal 4
Your help cannot resist him much longer. There will be no reprieve. My work here is nearly finished.
Portal 3.
Remember to get full debuffs up before you zone out if you're one of those two.
Stack high.
Has only
Portal
begun.
4.
Ariane got ported.
Perfect.
Emote's going down.
Bearcat's taunting.
I get wisdom on the Calicos if it's bad.
Emote's taunting.
So from here on out, guys, if you can take a portal, take a portal.
We're at 48 down low.
Oh, he cheated.
Guys, take the portal if you're DPS that can.
I got 30 seconds.
Yep, if you're DPS that can, you'll have the blue buff, blue debuff.
40 downstairs.
Watch
You need to hurry up downstairs. You need to dash downstairs.
Portal 1 should be able to go down soon.
We're killing Caligos. Wait.
Yes, let's stop DPS on Caligos. Stop. 0, 0, 0, 0.
Give me most dead.
I always win.
A portal just opened up. If you can take it. That should be mages and warlocks. Get in there.
There's a million
Lots
non-mage.
of day res-
Is Tauntalize yours?
The boss. Yeah,
Yes. Then are we resing her?
I lose my mind.
Sure.
Hit her with buffs if you can.
I taunted.
What is it like inside?
I have 30.
30.
Care Bear's
Dead.
dead. We don't have a healer down here. That's right.
You guys gotta communicate.
We have a shaman downstairs.
Carla's down here.
Melee, you guys should be able to take this portal. Get in there. At this point, we don't even need a tank downstairs. It's fine.
I know.
Go ahead,
I
take
don't
it.
know why we did that.
I've taken it.
It's on me. It's on me.
Big heals.
Pop drums in the basement if you can.
What's downstairs look like?
17.
17, 15. 13, 12.
Calicos is
Drop.
11%.
Guys.
Use Calicos again.
Here's in rage. Here's in rage.
Fight everywhere.
Alright, everybody pump. Use everything you got here. I don't care where you are. Pump.
Is there no tank outside?
Don't worry about it.
No,
Just
no,
pump.
fine. Calios is tanking
There's
it.
no tank
The
upstairs.
inside's 2%.
There's no tank
1%
upstairs.
inside.
The outside's 10 because everybody's dying.
Oh.
Inside's immune.
That was a great first pull, guys. Like, we almost did it.
I can
What's the
see
inside
it.
now?
Why did inside go immune?
What's inside? Oh, you have to go
He's
both
at
ways.
1%. He's dead inside.
Yeah, he's dead inside.
Alright, well, we almost got it.
My throat.
I'm dead inside.
So, alright, two
Just 'cause
things
one of the
really
tanks
quick.
died.
Let's hurry back. There's no reason,
Get out,
number
get out.
one, to tank the boss.
Other way, Akacheta.
Unless
Other way.
Get out of
Asgris,
the
like,
middle.
if Caligos is literally about to die, like 5 seconds before that happens, you'll call out that you're gonna pick it up, and then the healers need to keep you alive.
Okay.
But you can't. No, not you, Meebo. I'm talking about Care Bear.
You have to
Yeah,
like look around, make sure
Just
there's
don't. Like
around.
Caligos had like 30% HP. Like he did. Just don't pick it up.
I saw he was like when he targets
shattered.
someone, it like I think he just does an ability on someone, but like it
Yes.
throws
I got
me
you,
off.
Ariane. Don't zone
Yeah,
in.
I
Yeah,
think
any
that's
threat
right.
head aggro. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you. It's all good. Like I just want that's for sure. And then if you're a physical
Guys, make sure we're
DPS
running back.
Yeah, if you're physical, like we got this. Like we need to be using demon slaying downstairs. We have to be optimizing everything we have. Let's get this dead. There's no reason we can't kill at this bowl.
In the basement, a lot of people
I
are
got
taking
you, Mock
damage,
Test.
other than the tank too. So
People in the
I just
basement,
noted.
if you are in the basement, you need to be close enough to Caligos to receive his buffs too, and
Yeah,
help the healers.
there's nothing that can cleave you downstairs. You guys can all stack up. It doesn't matter.
That was really good first pull though. Let's fucking get
Yeah, there's
this.
a lot of damage going down below.
Yeah.
Caligos, like the Caligos in the void, has an aura that I believe it heals you every second.
It gives you health and mana.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only one getting grief by clicking that portal? Is that portal like really hard to click for anybody else?
Yes,
Yes,
towards
it's
the ground.
cooldown.
A global
It's really
cooldown when it
difficult
is
to click.
activated.
Yeah, so just wait your turn, guys. Only one person can go in at a time. Don't freak out. Just get in when you can.
Just go over and spam.
If you're a healer and somehow you didn't get in, like just communicate it so the tank doesn't taunt. If we don't have a tank downstairs and we just chill out, like it's not good, but it's not a wipe.
That you're specifically talking about the first portal.
Yes.
Yes,
After that, the healers should always be down there. You should be fine.
Right. Exactly.
So what happened at the? Can someone explain why at the very end, like looked like we had it, and then suddenly?
So, yes, so both of them need to die within a short time of each other because you have to kill both, and when either one hits 10%, they enrage. That's why you want them to burn equally, and kill them both at the same time quickly. Because once one enrages, which is when the other one hits 10%, it's go time.
Yeah, and ideally the inside dies first, because if we kill Caligos, he stops making portals, and if he
The
stops making
inside
portals,
did die first.
Yeah, no, that was perfect. We just needed to stay alive a little longer. That's it.
Also, there might not have been somebody outside, which then pretty much like does like a raid wipe.
Teleports everybody out and wipes the boss aggro.
We really do need to crack this boss though, because the rest we know is trash.
Yeah, I made a couple like my portal shit came up in a different part of my screen than the PTR, so I was really late on that first portal.
Can we get the big stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna summon Cav. Someone else can get that. Can we click please so we can get Cav in?
I got a little
Dad,
Yo.
can you be the? I want you to be like the captain of your group. So when your debuff hits 0 and you can go in the portals, I want you to like say like Warlock's amazing. Like, you need to take the next portal.
Sure.
And then the Gaylord, you're gonna be that for group 3 too, and I'll watch out for the portal 2.
Okay.
So when it gets
For
to like
the-
when it gets to like 10 seconds, be like, yo, we're we gotta take the next one or whatever.
Cool.
I put on a little chunkier gear too.
Can Chill get wisdom instead of sanctuary?
Yes.
Asgris, just quick confirm. Looking at the map, up like straight from the bottom is where we're coming in from, right?
Yes. So according to the according to the map, group 3 is the closest to us.
Yes, because we have hunters and warlocks everywhere.
Honestly, as long as you guys are spread out, It doesn't really matter, with the new strat that we're doing, because the portals are going to be random anyway.
Alright, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
we're over.
But, when we were doing it before, we could kind of make the portals close, but this is going to be just random anyway.
Alright. Let's do it.
Alright, everybody get on the mounts, get on the light. Here we go.
You can get wisdom up earlier. Great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Stairs. Oh, you can just pump.
No longer will I be a slave to mountains. Challenge me.
That's portal 1.
It's in the back.
Portal 1.
Yeah, if we can identify where they are, that'd be good.
Guys, stack up. Stack up. You're in the basement.
Stack up on Calico.
Can you take Vivid?
Good.
It's fine, just get the next one.
Keep
That's
us.
portal 2, it's in the middle.
Take damage in the basement.
Pop those demon elixirs.
Just ready to get lost in the down there.
Time for big heals on Meatloaf.
Plus might still be on cooldown.
I need your help. Cannot.
Chill
Let's go, portal 3.
Much longer. There will be no reprieve.
Should I bubble off at 7
Work here
Yes.
is nearly finished.
Twosies?
In the name of Kilchain.
That's portal 4.
Meatloaf's downstairs, taunting.
I taunted.
50% down low.
I taunted upstairs. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
We're fine, we're fine. Death, what's the cooldown on your shit?
45.
40% downstairs.
We're good, making good time. Let's get people up. Do we have onks? But
No.
Gamble, get info. Very clear when you
30%.
leave to go ahead and get your. No, I lied. Get Ariego. Mages and Warlock should be able to go down soon. 15 seconds.
We're way ahead.
It's still,
downstairs.
yeah, it's still 45%.
It's okay. I'm upstairs.
Warlocks are getting group over 3, 5 seconds, 2 seconds.
Melee, we're way too clumpy, guys.
Get wisdom on the dragon, please.
It's up.
What's our downstairs percentage?
It's probably still around 40.
No, it was like less than 30 when I got kicked out 20 seconds ago.
Warlock
Is there
group,
anybody
portal,
in
go.
Portal.
I'm in here. 25% downstairs.
It's pretty much even for 23 up.
Let's go. I need heals downstairs. Let's go.
Heals
Get in
down.
here, Warlock group.
What healers do I have downstairs?
I'm down.
I missed it because of the cooldown.
Okay, so I have one healer downstairs?
We got Toads and
Yes.
Zinnia too.
Perfect. Nobody, no more healers take
I
downstairs.
taunted
All healers stay
downstairs.
upstairs from now on.
Anyone can go in the
heal
portal
them.
there.
Go ahead, Vivette.
I got it.
In the name
Gamble's
of
down.
We have
Kilchain.
no damage upstairs.
Yeah. Everybody get in the portal. If you can get in the portal, get in the portal. Try to reset it.
He's at literally 12%. And what's upstairs at?
15.
Reset.
Even.
We had
Okay.
people, we had
Reset, get
people
up.
go down
We're not
early
guys.
and we didn't,
So
we didn't have lust there.
yeah, so I want to make it very clear, Theola. You can't go down on Portal 4 until Bear Care comes back up.
Oh, I got teleported, so.
Oh, you got teleported.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
That's unlucky then.
Yeah.
It's,
Did it happen while you were bubbling? Because I thought the tank was immune.
Yes. So when I right as I bubbled and went to cancel, I got ported at the very same time.
Was Bear
should
Care
be
not
in.
back up by the time Portal 4 showed up?
It was like
No, it was like 3 or 4 seconds like delay. Like I got up first and got meleeed. I think a couple other people got meleeed as well.
Oh, okay. I figured by Portal 4 it would be fine. Okay, yeah. So you go into Portal 5 from now on. Vivette.
Okay.
I won't say Portal 5, but like basically when I stop saying numbers, that's when you go in.
Okay.
Or just yeah, as soon as Bear Care comes and taunts it off, you're free to go.
Okay.
I figured by the time that happened, he would have been back up.
It
So to
was.
clar-
It was,
so
it
to
was literally like a
clarify-
couple seconds, like difference.
So to clarify, Vivek goes down the second that Bear Carrot taunts off, or at the next available portal.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Happened there is I heard you say that you taunted it, and I guess you taunted downstairs, and that was like exactly when I was about to get into position, and then
Let's
also-
make sure we're saying when we taunt, like we're saying taunting upstairs, taunting downstairs.
And downstairs, let's not call downstairs either like Caligos, like that's demon. Call him demon.
Just refer to everything as upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah, that's definitely the easiest.
Vivette, too, on the downstairs demon dude. You don't have to like instantly taunt. Like you can let Caligos tank it.
Yeah, please don't taunt it
For
at
a
all,
little bit,
actually, unless
because-
it makes
Okay.
sense to.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I was watching too. Before
So don't like don't think like, oh, I'm down here, I have to taunt. Like I'm going cat and like I'm just like DPS just to do more damage.
When should be my cue to taunt? When, like, cause I know when.
It's literally the only reason to tank it is if one, the DPS are super threat capped on the first portal or something, and there's no other way for us to damage, or two, the Caligos is about to die.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no reason to tank it.
What he means is the only reason to tank it is if the little guy down there that the Dread Lord is hitting is really, really, really low.
Okay.
what percent would we say is that?
Like 5.
Okay.
He regenerates.
I mean, it
Like
just
it does in the bag.
depends on how far we are. through.
But you should do it Bear Care because you don't want to threat cap the DPS.
I didn't tank at all that last time. Were you guys threat cap? Like on
Well, it just
first
depends
portal?
because remember they get different buffs, so they could get a threat buff and like.
we also
Lust.
didn't have Lust that time, so that's also huge. So everybody should have Lust unless we popped it late in that fight.
Tochi's lost. I got 4 minutes.
So Asgrish, one thing is the extra less, like the healer less, right? I don't know when to swap and pop them. So like, how are they gonna use their less?
What you can do is when you're about to when
Just
your
do it.
debuff, when your
I gotcha.
debuff runs out, drag them into your group.
Okay, yeah, perfect. All right, that's fine.
And then we can drag Kryla into the hunter group after you do that.
Okay.
Or whatever.
All right.
What were the early deaths? Were we not spread? Were the decurses not going out?
It was when Vivette got pulled down when she was tanking it.
Oh.
And then Caligos went and killed a couple people.
Wait, he picked.
So what happened was I bubbled
While
off
she
by
was
accident.
tanking?
While I was bubbling for that brief second that I was bubbled, I got pulled down.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
It was
It was
just
just bad RNG.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, we literally have this. We just gotta do it. Yeah.
Let me just drink up real quick.
Are you using a macro to turn that on and off really fast?
There's a global in between if you smash the macros, so she got caught in the global.
Go ahead and throw one on
Wait, there shouldn't be a global.
Yeah, there's no global.
Yeah,
The curse hit me really fucking hard.
Reedify this again, just to make sure that I have
put it on Upa, Ty.
So the macro for that is cast Divine Shield and then cancel Aura Divine Shield, correct?
Yeah.
That'll work.
It's probably because
You
at
have-
that point
you have to spam it, though.
nobody didn't have the debuff.
Yeah, you definitely have to push it twice at least. Push it 7 times.
All right. Well, let's get it, guys.
I'm just making double sure I have that set.
We had mages dead last time, so we gotta take the curses
Hold on,
with a grain of salt there.
1 second. Briefing, sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
Get up here.
Holy
Girl, portal 1.
One.
Barricade taunting downstairs.
Vivette, you can taunt upstairs.
Gotta stack up downstairs. Watch your 30 tooth.
30 seconds on last in the basement.
Just hold it.
Chill went down 3.
Is any of us?
Portal 2. Portal 2.
Oh, actually doesn't work on that. Fuck, never mind. I hope you didn't.
I'll
do
go
it.
down
Yeah,
portal
that's
3.
fine.
Perfect.
What's your time on it, James?
3 seconds. Portal 4.
Oop is dead.
Sorry, portal 3.
I'm at 7 stacks on portal.
7 seconds. So I can...
Still need move.
Pumping downstairs.
Barricade's coming back. I'm about to taunt upstairs.
48% downstairs.
That's portal 4. That is feet.
You have totems up top.
There will be no defeat. My work here is
30% downstairs.
It's fine. Nobody's going down for a while. Just keep on.
Portal 1 should have about 15 seconds left to CD.
20 for me.
5 seconds. Well,
If it comes down to it, let me know when I should taunt down there.
So you guys should be taking the next portal. Probably.
is it bad to take this one?
If you can take it, yeah, absolutely.
Take it.
No, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone right as I said. Like you said.
It's another one in 5 seconds, Death.
Imperial
Just
got
portal,
boarded.
portal, get in. Remember guys, stay spread. Stacks are high here.
Do you want me to taunt?
Big heals downstairs.
Next.
It's a 10% upstairs.
Stop.
Too late.
We're at 18 downstairs.
Alright, we'll just pump. Everybody pump everything.
Yeah, you gotta
Who's
burn
that?
him.
Barricade taunting downstairs.
15. Down.
I saw meat move. Upstairs. Moves down.
There's another portal in melee. Portal in melee. Take it.
We're gonna push here. Pushing downstairs.
We're already pushed it
It's
upstairs.
already pushed upstairs. It's killing us.
Just keep pumping, guys.
Kill them upstairs and then go downstairs and kill them.
If you could take the portal, take the portal.
There's no one left upstairs.
Nobody's upstairs. It's
Yeah.
over.
Fucking close.
Run out.
Timing was just off again.
What was he at downstairs?
4%.
It was like 8.
So I was the first person portaled, and I like went down on my like immediately when I could, and like I popped up there. Still too late. Like I popped up right as we wiped.
I got you, Shaden.
So like I feel like as if we have our whole
So
phase run.
when either upstairs or downstairs hits 10%,
Squatty
both
move.
of
Squatty,
them
squatty,
enrage.
squatty.
Yeah, that's I just
Everybody
noticed
run,
that.
run, if you're alive.
Yeah, like he enraged. They both enraged at 10%. I don't know if that wasn't a timing thing, right?
No.
Yeah,
They
no, I got
both,
scared.
when
Reset.
one of them hits 10%, they both enrage.
Yeah, I got slapped upstairs.
I got you, Toad.
If we would have throttled upstairs for like 10 seconds, we probably
Yeah,
would've
the tank got clapped, and that's the whole she wrote.
like you called for stop deeps, but it was at 10%.
I was staring at the portal timers and I looked up and it was too late.
Yeah, he went down. He was going down quick because they kind of ebb and flow, right? Because there's a bunch of us downstairs pumping on him at the beginning, and then we all go upstairs and pump upstairs. So
As they get a point, there's like anywhere from 20 to 5 people on either side, just kind of
right.
like going up and down.
Well, because the boss enraged Zinnia.
Looking at my combat log, I didn't resist a single arcane thing with my 2 arcane things on. Is there any resistance on the arcane?
You didn't partial resist?
It's binary. No, it's a binary resist.
I didn't resist anything, so
it's all or nothing.
I mean,
Yeah, it's purely
Like
binary.
a
if you're
15%
if you're like at 100, it's like only like a 15% chance, but you multiply that over 25 people, it's definitely adding up.
So yeah, it's completely binary.
Can I request something really quick? Just I was gonna shoot it down if you don't like it, but if you're a shaman that has lust still, and you get pulled down, can you just say like, it's I feel like half the time I don't know what shamans are actually lustable.
Oh,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
lustable.
Like I feel like that time I totally wasted a lust up top when we wanted it downstairs.
Yeah.
So
I totally forgot about the extra lust altogether.
No, it's fine, but like these are tools we gotta utilize. So can like
Yeah.
if it like I'm looking, but like if you're Kryla or Cinia especially, just like or even whoever, just fucking mainly you two, I guess. Just say something.
Can all the shamans put the cooldown of their lust in the chat right now?
All of them are like 4 to 4.5 minutes.
We got it. So like, there's no reason to like rush these polls. We're just gonna wait for lists and we're gonna get it on the next one.
Yeah, I agree.
We're not learning mechanics. We just need to tighten it up at this point.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely would have had it. Like, I think lust is one key to that and using it at the right time.
we got Lock Rock as we wait.
Yeah, let's get full round of Hellstones.
One sec. I'm gonna hop up real quick.
There's a repair bot down, so make sure if you need reagents or whatever. got like another 45 seconds. But yeah, guys, we got that shit to 4%. So let's make sure everybody's scrolled the fuck up. We're all popping demon elixirs. Like this is it. Like use all the gold. Let's get to the next boss.
This is literally what we were saving the gold for, so we should be using it.
Zumo, are you around?
Yeah, bro, what's up?
Okay, you just didn't hit yes.
Sorry, I was zoned out.
Alright, let's get mounted up. This is the one.
I need mine.
Does everybody has their lusts?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Here we go. This is it.
No longer will I be a slave to Malachus. Challenge me and you will be destroyed.
Your Quince down.
Portal 1.
Where I live at, so.
Go ahead.
Air taunting downstairs.
Joe's list.
Portal 2.
Kill chain.
Everybody get in the portal. Everybody get in the portal. We're set. Don't use any more lusts. There's another portal. Alright, everybody can run.
Did you just connect, Gamble?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened? I pulled threat and died. That's not how me both died, right?
No, I got slapped. I don't know.
APC.
Yeah, he
Went bad on both the top and the bottom.
So we only blew one lust?
My list.
No, there's 4. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 down.
Everyone else has to release.
Death, you might have pulled thread also, because
Gotta make
This is
sure we're
weird, 'cause
watching
I-
those wild magic buffs.
I
Well,
got
was
stunned
downstairs.
for. I got stunned. I don't know, maybe like a second or two after I taunted, so I couldn't really generate aggro. So yeah, it definitely could be.
Why are we taunting immediately downstairs?
Because phase 1, we're gonna easily overcome this threat. most likely.
You'll threat cap downstairs if you don't have a tank on it in the beginning. Honestly, after that first portal, like, it doesn't matter, but until Caligos has been smacking the demon around for a good while, like, you're gonna threat cap. So we used totes and we used
Guys, the run back is so fast.
imp.
I thought, for some reason, I thought we were worried about things respawning, but then they weren't respawned.
We have 40 minutes.
Just Imp's Lust was used.
Totes used his too. I'm at 8 minutes.
Oh. I'm not seeing that.
Well, we're just gonna buff up and go. I don't want to wait that long.
I mean, we don't actually need lust for this.
The lust really is what makes the HP balanced. If we're not going super fucking hard downstairs, it usually gets real lopsided and we have to stop DPS. Which again, yeah, you can do that, but it's makes it longer and harder.
I mean, our two closest attempts downstairs was dead, upstairs was alive, and our second one upstairs was dead, downstairs was alive.
Pop me an imp if you want, and then he can do or the portal one.
But if anything, we'll pull like Cinia up, I guess.
I mean, I'm already doing Portal 1.
Weird gothic vibes when we were just talking about how it was like dead downstairs and then dead upstairs the next time.
Yeah, so Cinia, you and Totes are gonna switch spots. So Cinia, you're gonna take Portal 1, and then Totes, you're gonna take Portal 4 moving forward, okay? Yep. And yeah, just figure out what totems you're dropping. I don't even know what the fuck you guys dropped in Group 5, to be honest.
Everything.
Mana. Totems everywhere. Alright, let's get these buffs out quick. I really don't want to fucking clear the trash again.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's kill the boss.
Literally not an option.
No. Are we good? What are we waiting for? Or what are we
Just waiting on pally buffs.
Gotcha. Right now we're pumping. Alright, so did you yeah, so Cindy's in group 3 now. Okay.
Yeah. So the only bonus loss we have is Krylo. Okay. Let's clump up. Gamble, you're not allowed to DC, okay?
I know.
Perfect.
Let's do this.
No longer will I be a slave to mountains. Challenge me and you will be destroyed.
Should be seeing a portal soon.
Are we both taunting?
There's Portal 1.
Whoa, what the hell was
Portal
that?
1 in melee, Portal 1 in melee.
You just reset, get out.
What happened?
I just randomly got portaled and then it
Bug.
reset.
Yeah, so the portal's not random. That's how the fight works. But the reset, I don't understand.
Never happened before.
Yes,
You're
because
also
it's
dead.
one person gets
But I
picked.
like randomly died. It was like really weird in my screen.
Totems, guys, totems. Please pull the totems, please. Krylo. I have no idea why it reset.
That was
Yeah,
bugged
I'm
out.
telling you, I think the reset's the same weird thing how I died, like
You can res him
downstairs,
right
but
here.
upstairs.
Maybe does the portal do damage to the person
I can
getting
res him
ported
here.
also?
Let's
No,
just chalk it up to a bug and
It doesn't
go
AoE
again.
around the
But he
person.
was 100%. It just shows he died.
Oh.
Can we reach Jockey Cheddar for a res, or what's going on here?
I
don't
can.
think so.
Why
You
can't?
can't.
Well, just run back,
Just
we
know
got a
him.
summon on it,
Yeah.
and move on with our lives.
Yeah, it says that you took a grand total of like 1700 damage.
I think what happened is he
Doesn't
ripped
really show
aggro
that
at the same time he got portaled and the game freaked out.
Honestly, I can see it.
I think that's
Spaghetti
what
code.
Batching.
He got meleeed by Sapphire Bar.
Batch.
He wasn't doing that much damage.
Oh, okay, I don't know. I mean,
He
he
wasn't.
died.
I mean, yeah,
Someone
he
hit
definitely
him.
did. He definitely didn't have time to like hit and get aggro.
The thing
on
is,
the
that
dude down there.
it instantly
I didn't even touch him down there. It just instantly like
Yeah, it instantly
me.
ended when he got ported.
Oh, whatever. I mean, there's no reason to psychoanalyze this. Let's
And Cat did.
just get him. Let's get a summon on him. Let's buff him up. Let's go again.
Jordan!
Goes.
Yeah, amen.
I have everything but King right now.
And a beverage.
Yeah, Aki needs a fort.
Yeah, can we throw?
Yes, stamina on him.
Let's throw a fort on him. Exciting. All right, top off our mana. Let's all stack up. All right, here's the bolt on.
Don't worry about
Portal 1.
Hunter's mark upstairs, only do it downstairs.
Toad's got
Yeah,
peg.
but taunting.
Don't try early on.
Portal 2. Or
No, no,
I
no.
taunted, my taunt was good.
Barricade taunting
Where's Portal
downstairs.
there's
No,
Portal,
no, no.
Portal 2. It's right on the tank spot. Right on the tank spot.
Toads, you
Tank,
have
tanks,
lust.
move him. So we
I
don't
mean,
cleave.
downstairs.
There's drums downstairs. No, it's hold it.
You're about right.
Ugh. Red's so fucking.
Chillaxed, get death up. Group
Portal 3.
Portal 3.
I'm just gonna be taking a shit ton of damage upstairs.
Aki lust when you get down here.
Stack high.
Death, go ahead and put that shaman back in your group.
I was down.
I need
Sure.
your
Dude,
help.
Toads is downstairs.
Head back here.
Barricade
Toad's
taunting.
is back up.
Much longer.
You back upstairs?
There will
Your
be
shaman
no
should have already
retreat.
lost
My work here is near.
We are 35% downstairs.
Barricade taunting upstairs.
Toads, do you have lust or no?
I have lust and I'm downstairs.
Use it upstairs.
30% downstairs.
Still waiting for the taunt upstairs.
One of these bears, can you get a Darsky up?
Dragon on barricade.
Portal 1.
Death tap.
Group 1 should be coming up close to clean everything.
Yeah, take next portal.
Who has lust?
Toads is up now.
Just hold it.
So it's at
So if you need me to taunt.
Where we're at downstairs.
They get wisdom.
23.
You can taunt it.
Group 2, we're at 5 seconds. Get ready to take the next portal.
17 upstairs, 16, 15.
What's down?
21.
21.
Melee,
Oh,
melee in the
stop
portal.
upstairs,
Melee
stop
in the
upstairs.
Taunt.
We need to pump the brakes.
I need
upstairs.
decurse on Ye.
Yep.
Tanks
Tanks
down
upstairs.
upstairs. Everybody in the portal, try to reset.
Do we not have healers up there during that time frame?
I believe my NS hit him, and it didn't do
Hurry, there is not much of me
They should have
left.
all been up there.
Yeah, I think I was gonna go in the portal.
Is that what happened?
Use half of the platform, release a room back.
That portal that just spawned was the one that Group 1 was supposed to go into, so I went in with it with Totes because Totes was the one that got ported.
There weren't very many people down bottom at the end when the tank
Yeah.
died.
Everyone else, all the other healers were upstairs besides me and Totes.
I think I was at like 7 stacks.
Like that was the
Like-
portal. If we got into that portal clean, that was a kill.
So just FYI, I know this was probably like an outlier, but I had 14 stacks and like they were keeping me up still. So like don't freak out, tanks, like if you get above the 6 or 7 stacks.
I mean,
But
that's why
that
you
that only
died.
happened because Meatloaf got picked.
I have a
In the third portal, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a quick question. Both times I taunted and failed for some reason. Not really.
It also took me a few, like maybe 3 or 4 times
I
until
was
I
like,
get
any day,
taunted.
bear care.
What's that?
I was like, any day now.
Yeah, I kept trying and I kept missing or something. I don't know. I
No,
didn't
like
see
it was
exactly.
really strange. Every taunt that I threw out just failed. Like they worked every time before that, but this round, every single taunt I threw out failed.
It misses, resists.
Death, we can't
I
res
didn't
you.
see.
You gotta walk
I
back.
know. I am.
Yeah, bears know that if your taunt resists, you have an AoE taunt. You have 2 taunts.
Another good pull though.
Well, I'll continue. Like I'll let you guys know if that happens again. Like I called it out. I don't know if anybody heard me. But,
You did fine.
okay. Yeah, I just want to know what the hell is going on there. Like
It
why
just
is it
happens.
lucky?
Apparently, my NS healing touch went onto Yay Lord instead of Bearcar, so I guess he died right away. Like when it was going off.
So we learned that you guys can take more stacks, I guess. Not me. I'm probably gonna bubble them off like every pot I do. You guys are a little beefier.
If we're doing things right, nobody should ever be getting above like 8 stacks.
Yeah. Just in case, sort of thing.
You know, it's actually really cool that I hadn't thought of too, Asgrish. In a pinch, if it's ever worth it, the warlocks can kill themselves and then take a portal back to back. If that, you know what I mean, on the fly.
And if we have the res.
Well, they soul stunned themselves.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, well, yeah. Either way, through B-res, soul stone, whatever. Like
The shaman could do that as well.
I just didn't realize that it drops your debuff, and I was like, oh shit, I'm just right.
Yeah. That was We
Sorry,
realistically
I
got
thought it
3
was-
more pulls before pain sets in, so we really need to just get this.
Pain might be awake. I mean, we're gonna run out of soul shards at this rate.
Let's keep going.
I know I have self.
I mean, at max, you're using like 2 per pull. Like, what are you doing?
I came in here with like 50.
Death, Soulstone, Upa, Shaden, Soulstone, Darsky, and then Dark Horror, Soulstone.
Tank?
Yeah, Mimo. We're gonna wait like another
Is it chillax?
2.5 minutes. No, you're Upa.
Upa. Cindy is asking some questions.
Back to 4 what? Oh yeah, just the original, yeah.
So are we still going with
Not
the
good.
strat that like as soon as we can take the portal we go, and as soon as we come back out we taunt, essentially, or?
Yeah, as soon as you come out, you should be taking Caligos, so they can go for those stacks.
Got it. Hopefully it
We're
doesn't
waiting
take a
for
million.
lost stuff.
Oh, okay.
You can also target the tank that's tanking him and just see how many stacks he has.
Okay.
That's what
Alright, everybody's got lust?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
It looks like Totes is at 30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I get a new wisdom?
Worst case scenario, like, get a 20-second portal.
Gamble, do you have a weak aura that shows that?
It's my method rituals.
Okay.
Okay.
Get up.
Everybody check their buffs, make sure we're good. Alright, here we go.
No longer will I be a slave to Malekiths. Challenge me and you will be destroyed.
That's portal 1.
Epic.
Me most on.
You're taunting downstairs.
Toad's list.
That's portal 2.
Portal 2. Watch it's ready to downstairs.
It's in the back, guys. Use on toes.
Has only begun.
Let me solo do this.
Red's getting fucked. If you have any MDs downstairs, it's fucked up.
Shadow.
Portal 3.
Suffer for eternity.
No MDs.
Pick up Gamble. Pick him up.
I can't. Bearcats are downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bubble these things off just in case.
Stack high.
Right here, the moment you get kicked out of here, just get him up. That's portal
Gamble.
5.
King Dragon upstairs.
Okay. 35% downstairs.
We're good.
There will be no
There's
reprieve.
clubhouse.
My work here is finished.
30% downstairs. Hunters coming upstairs.
Your misery
What
is
15
my
seconds on group
delight.
1.
Maybe like 25%ish downstairs.
We just need to stay alive until we can get that next round.
The next portal. Do we have any more less?
Krylan.
Where are you? Shaman's over downstairs.
I got ported.
I'm upstairs.
All snows don't die.
It doesn't work there. They have to be in the same room.
Yeah, you're right.
Stack on Calicos, please.
Melee, we can take a portal. Take the portal. Portal. Stop. Oh, we're at 10%. We're pushing it.
It's already pushed. Try to get yourself
Yeah,
across
drones if you
downstairs.
got it.
Group 3 would go down.
What's he at downstairs?
13.
He's at 4 upstairs.
If you can take a portal, take
Kill
it.
him.
Tully upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah. Caligos is about to
90
die
90K
downstairs.
upstairs. 90, 80K
Caligos
upstairs.
is gonna die.
I can solo
Caligos
deal
is
down
gonna
here.
die.
You guys can just stay up there if you're healer.
Tank, need a
It's
tank.
3%
Caligos
upstairs.
is gonna die downstairs.
Finish
No,
us.
there's nobody alive upstairs.
What does that mean?
It
That means we
that
kill them. We need to kill
him
upstairs and we win.
Nobody's alive upstairs. He's at 3%.
Somebody is
Yeah,
picked up.
they're all dying as they get
It's,
popped up one by one.
Yeah.
That was like a 1% way.
Come
God,
back.
damn.
Come
Try.
back quick. Yeah, that's interesting how it's like when you come up, you die. I guess you just
He was just like
basically eat
walking
this.
from person to person and
Yeah,
hitting them.
like you eat the melee as soon as you take the portal.
Yeah, that was a great fucking pull up.
Yeah, it was.
Having more arcane resistance would be huge, because I'm just barely dying to arcane buffet the last couple pulls. Right as trying to go into the second portal.
So close, guys. Yeah, threat was super fucked, I will say, in the beginning. I don't know what we can do to remedy that, but
What is the Spectral Blast?
That's the portal damage. You weren't
Oh.
spread.
That's
Are you
also
talking
okay.
about threat upstairs or downstairs? Or just
Downstairs.
upstairs or downstairs? Okay.
Spectral Blast, is that the AoE damage when a portal like spawns?
Yeah, when a portal spawns.
I am
Yeah.
downstairs when you called.
It was just a bad call to have everybody get in the portal there. If we had some people stay
I
out,
tried
we
to
would have had it.
stay out on the last one and be our last ditch effort with fucking cloak and evasion up. Like if we're getting
bad
this
idea.
close.
What are you talking about?
When the tanks die.
Like having a rogue up there just to clutch tank at the last like 2 or 3%.
Yeah, well, it's just what happened was the boss hit 10%, and so I told everybody to pile in the portal, and everybody piled in the portal, and then we didn't have anybody upstairs, and then we didn't finish it. That's just
Well,
how-
so then we need to figure out if you want us to take the portal right when we can't.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It was a bad call.
I thought that was the idea.
We,
Like, I thought we were
we
supposed
needed,
to get
we
into
needed
one
like
and
3 people to stay out, and we were fine.
yeah, I see. Everyone just got super excited, jumped in.
Yeah, well,
We didn't
because
have
he was at
anyone.
10%, and the inside was still at like 20%. So we did need a good chunk to go down there. But the thing is, as long as we have like 5 to 6 people down there, if Tops Up's dead, like downstairs doesn't do anything. Like we could literally only have 5 people alive downstairs, and we're fine.
Just as long as there's 5 down there and the boss is
Right, as
killable.
long as you can kill it in that 60-second window.
That was fucking lit though. We got this shit.
Do you want us to be more mindful of 10% on the outside bar?
I just should have asked. I just should have asked for HP values before I told everybody to pile in. That's all that happened.
Should be a week or something soon. I'm
Yeah,
not
they
sure.
really should.
There will be soon.
There is.
There is.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, good things. Does anybody have one? Anybody find one quick? Share it.
You waiting for us?
Yeah, we got like 3 more minutes.
Yeah, no, Camber, I'm like 90% sure that my shatter resisted too, which is why it was super fucked for me. Because apparently it wasn't fucked for anyone else. So.
That's supposed
Well,
to
except
show,
for E2.
It's supposed to show who's in the spectral realm, the HP of both of them, and yeah, that's what that recoil is supposed to do. So the players and the health of both bosses.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I have one week or that. I have a couple that I've been enjoying so far as I discover like what they're showing me. But really important information to help clear up comms too, so we can just think more clearly and do what we need to do.
Oh, and the custom options for that, you can enable the human like downstairs tank HP. Which is another thing, by the way. So yeah, let's start only calling the guy down, like either the dragon or the guy downstairs, Caligos. You know, because we can't just do downstairs upstairs. Because that's like calling out Caligos is low, and it's like took us a while
Yeah.
to realize that was the
Yeah,
guy
it's my bad. It's my bad.
Well, no, but I think we need to like have some more clear terms for it.
I was thinking even, I don't know if this would be
Man
better,
or
but
dragon?
saying upstairs or downstairs before we say anything, that way we get attention faster or whatever.
Demon, dragon, and Calic.
I mean, that was the kill. It's just the boss hit 10%. I freaked out. That's literally all that happened.
Alright, I was just...
I mean, yeah, but there's things we can improve on, you know, simple. I like that debate. What was it? Demon, Calic, and dragon? So upstairs guys, only dragon.
It's just dragon.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, instead of having to say the whole thing
Dragon
out.
15%. Demon 20%. Calic 10%. Taunt, die.
So Calic equals downstairs NPC.
Correct, because that is his name.
Yeesh.
Do you want to throw out a pull or a ready check rather or something?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find this Weekora. I downloaded it, but I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Check
Milos,
oils.
Milos is at 15 seconds. Akikeda's at 20, so yeah. Yeah, double check your buffs, guys.
They're all the one, we just gotta like keep...
Can we get 2400 health stone?
Yeah.
I got this trash after this.
If the trash respawns, remember we can res up at top and summon stuff.
Yeah.
Portals don't close when upstairs dies, right?
What?
No, the
portals don't close. If there's one
portals
open, you
won't
can still.
close. He just will stop creating them.
So if he dies upstairs, everybody who's upstairs should get in the portal.
So worst comes to worst, you wait like for like
Yeah.
you keep him at like 1% until the portal's spawned to kill him, and then you take the portal.
Exactly.
If he doesn't die though, it just goes immune.
Yeah, we gotta get this one. Alright, here's the 10.
No longer will I be a slave to madness. Challenge me.
That's how I got one.
Stacking Calicos, please.
Taunting Calicos. Dragon.
Taunting demon.
We have an MD
Portal
downstairs.
2. Make sure those
Bad
lights
pour
are
off.
on.
Sure, we're pumping downstairs. You have to go upstairs.
Portal 3. Hockey lust.
Meet most of the bubble stacks off.
We still have Cinia and Krylo.
Your misery is my delight.
Let's try to save them for the
He's at 25% downstairs, 24.
Yeah, it's fine. Everybody's gonna come out.
Resist him much longer! There will be no reprieve. My work is nearly finished.
Baker, dragon, or upstairs.
10 seconds.
Watch you bleed.
Careful with that tail. I see a shaman in the tail.
Warlock group, look for the next portal. There it is.
So 17 downstairs, 34 up.
Start pumping upstairs, guys. If you have twos or whatever, go ahead and use them.
I'm dead.
Chill. Go ahead and get Kryla.
Which DPS group's downstairs?
One. We got E-Lord in the Warlocks down there.
What shaman's downstairs?
Stack on
We got Imp
Calicos
and
down
Toad
here, please.
downstairs.
Okay. Caligos 13%.
Looking real good, 12 and 13.
Yep, everybody
Portal's
pump.
up.
Just keep pumping.
Do we have any B reses?
Can you move
10%. It's in rage right there. Twos are back up in 3 seconds for me.
Baker taunting demon.
We have enough people downstairs. If you're upstairs, stay upstairs. Pump. Finish the dragon.
What shaman's downstairs?
We got Imp and Toads downstairs.
So, okay.
Keep pumping upstairs. 2%.
2% done.
Alright, wait.
Upstairs done. Portal.
Upstairs done. Finish downstairs and we win.
Hurry!
Portal.
There's not much of me left.
I got.
We
Did
got
we
it.
do it?
Yeah. Let's go!
Hey!
Oh my Jesus.
I love how we can't even
Good
tell because
shit.
it's so fucked. Nice job,
Yeah,
guys.
it literally just like fucking resets on you.
Good.
What do we
Thanks.
loot?
What do we want? Let's get everybody up
demon.
and moving.
The
Guys,
demon. That's all we
Brutalis
want.
is... I want to do Brutalis all day.
Dude, God.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I just want to say that was the
Once
best
we've tried
communication
to
yet.
kill Jaden,
No, it felt very clean that time. That was
Yeah.
as well.
That
Hey.
weak aura was life changing.
Is
Yeah, the
anyone,
weak is game over.
is anyone here thrown off by the, like, is anyone just getting smoked, killed when they take a portal in or out? Mostly out? Going back upstairs, instantly dead?
You gotta make sure you're not like
Nope.
in front of the dragon or something.
Well, how do you make sure when you just take the portal, it doesn't just pour you out?
You
No.
get ported up. You get ported up to your existing location downstairs, so you can move to the wrong spot and be right in a swipe.
Wait, it says
Wanna
I got
come
killed
up in
by
the
a
middle, right?
chattable volley.
No, you come up wherever you're standing. So if you're standing on the edge, when the timer ends, you're gonna show up on the edge.
You
You
went
gotta
down
put
right
walking
before
towards
me
us.
death, and by
Watch
the time
the
I got
robot.
in,
Alright,
you're dead
it's
already.
fine. Let's
Yeah, let's get all this buffs up. Let's get our ass done to Brutalis.
this is what this is about. I fucking killed Dallas.
5 pieces.
Yeah, it drops extra
Okay,
shit.
we had enough buffs out. Let's move forward.
Drop 4 pieces of loot. 3 badges and 1 pair of legs.
Let's go ahead and yank it. I don't see a tank. There it is.
Goomba's on it. Save 2s for the next pull. Like drums, if you got it, save it for the next pull.
Hey, Death, try not to body pull this one.
Hey, dude. You know what? What happens on PTR stays on PTR, right, dude?
Too late.
That didn't count. I gotta move groups back around, I'm sorry. It was just, that was it. I
Wasn't it
guess.
19
Oh,
before we
wait.
came in here? So did like 30 people get it in the time we
Hold on, Asgresh. Which shaman do you want in group 3 right now?
Imp.
Toads?
Oh wait, Toads, yeah.
Okay.
Did anyone see how much rep we got from that?
Nothing.
The shit slaps, dude.
Okay, go ahead and pull. Let's make sure we're getting those polys out. Pull it around the corner. Everybody hug this left wall. Alright, go ahead and shoot it. Oh shit, I missed one. Okay, now we're good. Go ahead. Andage, can you get kicks on square? Fake, can you kicks on X? Got it. And as soon as school's
Taunt on
down, we're
square,
going
please.
moon, guys. We're going moon. Step your square.
Help me.
I'll get Upa.
Not anymore.
Still a
Damn,
still a
dude.
turtle we gotta kill, guys.
I miss him.
Who's our miner here? Is it only Montez?
What's that?
Are you the only miner in here?
Yeah, I assume so.
He's over 18.
Okay. We got the smell thing.
Do we need mining?
Is it RP time?
Smeltporium.
Oh,
the book.
yeah, I guess
Or one more pull. I think it's RP time. Let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
yeah, everyone get up here. Wait, stop. Get up here, quick. We don't have time.
It's
to
already
wait.
happening.
It's fine.
There's
So hustle.
information to be had before this
go.
devil
Run in, run
meets
in, run
his
in.
fate.
Yeah, isn't there a better
Yeah, come in the room.
advantage?
Where is Onfina, demon? What has
Does
become
anybody else
of
not
Caleb?
care at all about RP stuff?
Yeah, I was sick
The
of that. Waiting for
dragon
it.
fighting a lizard, dude.
Guys, you gotta stack up.
Who do you think wins?
If you don't care about the RP, go ahead and pull up the right strategies and below for now.
Asgresh,
got
what's
you.
the... Asgresh, can you see if it's a boy or a girl from here?
You
It's a
will
lizard.
tell me where they are.
Couldn't see if it was a boy or a girl. If he was all stars up.
All I'm saying is I haven't seen a single PP on a single WoW dragon. They're all girls.
And he's checked
Yeah.
thoroughly.
I'm just trying to win Fury the PP.
Double PP.
Yeah, but seriously, look at the raid strats. This boss is no
I grow
fucking joke.
weary of
We're gonna
asking.
definitely get a lot
Yeah,
of
but
poison, so
wait for this.
it's like watching Godzilla.
It's gonna choke.
I will crush.
Malagos, my lord, I did my best.
One shot.
That's
Oh wait, we wiped?
Oh shit.
One punch man.
He's looking
Did
at
did no one heal the boss?
Still await a true
No, that's the other boss in
Ice Cream. Yeah, Ice Cream.
Whoa, dude, knockback!
That's actually pretty
Whoa.
cool.
What the
That was
fuck?
fun.
Why was I the only one that got launched?
Let's do it again.
Pretty sure we all did.
You were.
Yeah,
we all got launched.
Wait, so we dropped down on the left.
Yeah,
right?
follow me. Come.
No, yeah, you got
No, but I got like launched out into the fucking boss area.
Got launched into the hallway.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a sign you're ready. Alright,
He
pull up raid
wants to
strats.
kill me.
Asgresh, fuck me up. I'm ready to pump.
Okay, so like the gamble, or I guess I don't even know if I put tank names.
You did.
I did? Okay. So the gamble side is like where we're at right now. So the bear care side, you guys are gonna have to swing around as we pull, okay? So so you guys I hope know the mechanics, but he's gonna do a lash, it's gonna hit everybody behind the tank, and it's shared damage, so that's why we're all standing where we're standing. The melee are gonna stand off to the side so we're not getting parried as much as possible to maximize DPS. If you get the burn, go to the burn spot. Melee, if you get the burn, you're gonna stay the fuck still. You're not gonna move. Tanks, you're gonna taunt. After 3 stacks, after you get 3 stacks, the other tank will taunt. I'll call out the stomps for the healers. Also take off your arcane resist gear.
Cheers.
I'll call out the stomp, so I'll say stomp coming like 3, 2, 1. When I start counting that down, I need every single healer, unless you're healing a burn dude that's about to die or something, like every single healer needs to be spamming max ranks into that tank that's tanking when the stomp comes down.
Seeing as I'm not going to be tanking, do you want me to be healing, like helping heal the tanks? Or...
What does your healing gear look like?
I don't have any on me. I mean, I can
So
just...
you're just gonna stand right next to Gamble, and in the event that a taunt resists or something, you're gonna taunt.
Alright, I'll throw all my spicy gear on.
So yeah, your threat doesn't matter like at all.
Communication from the tanks can't be understated how important that is.
Yeah, and for the first few pulls here, like don't feel like we need to like full consume like you don't even need to like pop haste spots and shit. Like we gotta like learn the positioning, learn where to take the burn, learn the healing, and once we get that comfy, then I'll start telling everybody to start burning all their gold. But right now, like we'll have plenty of time to burn our gold later. Is
And-
anybody confused on where they need to stand?
Asgresh,
Yes.
like, for instance, like, if he's gonna do, one of the cleaves and a stomp, kind of like back to back. Do you want that tank just to take both of them,
Yeah,
and then
as
the
long,
other
as long
tank?
as you're not going above 3 stacks.
Okay.
So I want to clarify one thing, or like when it comes to where you stand. So like within these pizzas, there's going to be like, or like cones. There's going to be people in the middle of it. So just always make sure that like not only do you have a gap between the person next to you, but it's a big enough gap for someone in the middle to run through, right, without spreading the burden to you. It's like a pretty small radius, but you want to leave a little bit of a gap. Like, so not just for your own space, but someone to run through.
So this green one that I'm about to throw, you guys are definitely gonna want to be farther than this, but I'm really scared to pull the boss. Or I guess it's white. Just go like a little bit farther than that, and then just stack up behind bear care, and then in between the two, that's where you're gonna run if you get burned. But the mechanics are really simple. It's just if you get the burn, you go to the burn spot, wait for the burn to fall off, go back, don't walk through anybody. It's only a 2-yard range. You literally need to walk through the person to give them burn. So just as soon as you get burned, just quickly make your way over to the burn spot. If you need to, like, if your homie's got burned next to you, back the fuck up and give him room to get through. And then melee, we're gonna be standing on like where his tail is basically right now.
Also, if you get burned, the sooner you move, the better, because it takes 5 seconds for you to be able to spread the burn, even though it's on you and doing damage. So like, even if you're casting an ability, just immediately interrupt it, stop your cast, and just move.
Yeah. Not only that, the reason why we're all stacked up in the way we are is it increases the fire damage that you take. So if you got the burn, you cannot be taking that shit. You'll die. You need to get the fuck over to the burn area ASAP. But yeah, look, I just want to get pulls in. The mechanics are really fucking simple. Even if you're not assigned to a tank, like you guys are, like all the healers are healing the tanks. But you have a slight prio on your other jobs.
So are tanks just calling out the tank swaps?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
So
guys have to be vocal.
I'll be also vocalizing shit. The raid
Just
is
do
the
like
leader, so
just do like a countdown, bear care, like 3, or bear care's Tawny in 3, 2, 1, and then like that way you're just letting the healers know.
Okay.
If your taunt fails, Gamble, like be vocal about it, like you.
Yep.
Oh, also when we're stacked up behind the tank guys, we want to be close enough to where chain heal's gonna bounce, but like far enough away to where we can get to the burn spot. So you don't want to be like max spread, like you want to definitely be able to make sure the chain heals and the circle of healings can bounce. But yeah, that's all the mechanics. There's not a lot of mechanics. The biggest mechanic is he hits like a fucking dump truck.
Oh, flask check, by the way. That we do need.
Demon
Just
Slate.
Oh yeah, sorry, unless you're one of those boys.
Yeah, I mean, for these first few pulls, Flask is completely
fine. But
yeah, right.
Is the white flag, just one last time, white flag is the mage warlock?
That's the bear care side.
Okay.
It's gonna be farther
mage
than
warlock.
that. It's gonna be farther than that. I just am scared to pull the boss.
Yeah.
Can we get a new round of big cookies?
Is there a reason we don't want to like pull him back closer to us?
I mean, we can tank him literally wherever. I mean, he's gonna run to us as we run up anyways.
I think we should pull and get positioning in our minds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We could literally be pre-positioned and then just pull him to us. Does that not make a million times more sense? So we can like be in our cones.
So basically, warlock group would be over here.
Somebody
like
else
you can set up like
somebody else proposed that, and then there were issues with that strat. I don't remember what they were.
That's how we got him.
Got him.
Okay.
Well, let's get going.
Alright, hold on. Right. Fuck. How close can we get to him before we pull?
We jumped.
It's
What
pretty
level
much,
in
it's like
there?
30 yards, because I pretty much charged me
You-
right when I got in range to shoot him.
Do you want me to?
Like, are we gonna pull there?
No.
No.
No. It's probably like halfway around those boxes, a little bit farther out of that box, probably.
So, Asgresh, what Fusion did is like, you can put a mark on me. So they had one cone right here, and the other cone right here. And they really pulled the tank between the two cones, and they turned the boss to the first cone. And then they had melee standing right here, ready to get on the side. If that makes sense. So like first cone.
Yeah, I mean we could do it like that.
Yeah.
I mean the cones they don't really matter.
I just think it's nice to be like pre-set up, as opposed to having to like try to do all this shit in motion.
It makes the
Alright,
pool cleaner.
just something.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of where I want the boss.
The first person that's well, we can use it this light, right? Put the boss here.
Yeah, is that gonna be enough room on this
Yeah,
side?
it's plenty
Yeah,
of room.
that's plenty.
Have him get to me and then swing him around towards the fire.
Sorry, Gamble will tank first.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Gamble, you wanna
So Gamble, get on purple.
No, Gamble, you need to be like
the boss is gonna be the
I
light.
need to be on the light first, and then he gets
Correct.
to me, then I rotate to purple.
Correct.
Yeah, just for the sake of what I'm about to do, just stand up.
Yep.
And then I guess we'll do the other cone this way, and then Bearcare
We're
stand on
coning
white.
up over here.
And then just stand behind, like get an idea of where you want. I want the healers on the edge of the burn side. So if they get burned, they don't have to run through anybody. They don't have to think. They're gonna take 4 steps and they're gonna move over, and then they're gonna take the burn, or go to the burn area. So that's
The burn area is forward where
that's why there's names on the thing. Well, just every step that you take, there's another second that the tank could die. Okay, yeah, so
healers need to be in melee next to the tank on their side.
Yeah. Cool. So everybody knows where to stand. That looks fine to me. Other than death and shading, you guys need to spread out.
Yeah, where exactly are we running to burn now? I wanna make sure I know.
It's gonna be in between. So
right
where
there?
the flare
oh,
is.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So we'll have the burn where the flare is, and melee will be on the backside.
Okay.
So yeah, melee will be on like red.
Yeah, melee will be standing still because that's what you said earlier.
Yeah. So the Akiketa, just make sure you're hedged a little bit towards the hunter side, just to make sure you're getting them the totems.
Alright.
But yeah, the melee just need to spread out, and then we're not moving. Cool, but I just want to get pulls. This seems Zemo, you good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Let's get a shield on Gamble. Let's get hots on him. A whole fucking 9. And I'm gonna do a full 10. Here we go.
Remember, every time we need a full hot up everything each time.
Yeah, like even before the next one, let's like get the hots rolling before it even happens.
Go.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Alright, the aggro range is actually pretty short. We could go further up.
Gotta stay spread and see if let's get yours.
What are your stacks at?
2. A third one's about to go out.
Stomp's coming down. Baker taunt 2, 1, taunt.
Taunting.
Go ahead.
Stomp coming in 3, 2, 1. your stacks, Vicar?
2.
Gamble's gonna taunt in 2, 1, taunt Gamble.
Both burn. There's
Want me to grab Chill?
Yeah, pick him up. Gamble, did your stacks fall before I told you to taunt?
Yes.
Okay. When you guys get to 2 stacks, can you just say
2.
Save you a weak aura.
Yeah.
There's another one going on in 2 seconds.
Do you want me to get
Yeah, good.
Tom Bear.
If you're taunting and now?
You gotta count it down, my dude.
Sorry.
That was my
Swipe.
Alright. Is there a white protector?
Stack high.
Yeah, run to the corner. Run to the far corner.
Hold
Far
on,
corner.
so
What's the fork?
it's
Like where we came in.
3 minutes, 50 seconds berserk. We wiped it like basically 70. No, we wiped it before 65.
Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe
We wiped it by at best 67 or so.
Well, look
Do you have that weak aura, Bear?
We
we
weren't
teleporter.
popping everything. Like, look
No,
at our
no. I know. I'm just trying to get a baseline of where we're at.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm not making judgments on anything beyond that. I'm just trying to get a sense like
if you just
that's
look at the
well.
meter, it's set.
Yeah, because all the mechanics we're learning is obviously important, but the other mechanic is all of it doesn't matter if we don't kill it before it enrages too. Because that we will fucking wipe.
So if the tanks get burned, the stomp will knock it off. So the tanks don't have to worry about burn.
Vivette.
Yep.
Remember, we can teleport with Caligos now.
Instead of stacking right on me, can you like stack beside me?
Yes.
Just in case you get burned.
So
So,
the next short.
6 yards sort of stack next to you? Top of
Yeah,
you?
like 5
probably
yards,
less.
you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
so like on top of you then.
If a tank does get burned ahead of time, say something so you could taunt back and try to eat a stomp. Get that shit off.
Sorry, I taunted, like, I thought Gamble was really in trouble.
No,
Like-
the meteor slashes don't go out instantly. So after he gets 3 stacks, he can sit at 3 stacks. It's fine. We just don't want to go to 4 stacks. So like after he gets it, we can count it down.
Got it.
Well, I mean that was great. That was better than I thought we were gonna do on our first pull.
Felt good.
Yeah, we'll do like 1 or 2 more dry runs, and then we'll full send all the gold into it.
How was the positioning?
Looked fine to me.
Okay.
So really quick, does everyone understand that when you get burned, it's like I think it's a 2-yard radius.
2 year.
Where-
Unless you're walking through somebody, it's not gonna spread.
Right, but just be mindful, like when you get it, don't panic and run through some shit. Like,
Yes.
run around people.
I was gonna say I said a week where the tracks on the main tank.
Yeah. Somebody else sent me it. Yeah.
And the damage on the burn ramps up over time.
I also don't know if everybody that was stacked behind Gamble were getting hit by the cone. So it was like kind of skewed.
From my understanding, it's a pretty wide code. But yes, if you're not getting any stacks of meteor slash, you guys are in the wrong spot.
I saw some of the healers closer to the burn. Were you guys getting stacks? Did you notice? Okay.
So
I was.
What was the early deaths? There's just people getting burned.
Yeah, Jill died first.
Yeah. So when it gets to those like end of the burn, like you guys really need to like pump the heals. Like it really hurts.
Just unto ourselves, like focus more on ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're the one burned. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely underestimated it.
It will tick for like 3,200 per tick for the last 6 ticks.
If
you do like 20k healing in.
Does
in
anybody
6
have the
seconds.
spell ID for burn?
Yes.
Just a second, I have it open. It's 46394.
Yeah, let's all add that.
Sorry.
Or you could add the Tim.
Put it in.
Grams.
Hey, can you type it in chat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where do I go to add that again?
You should go to debuff and then
Debuff.
custom and then new debuff.
Can somebody share that Tim's?
Oh yes. Nah, actually, Amp, can you share the Raid Frames one?
Oh, the glow.
Yeah, that one. The most got it.
But yeah, I mean, having the debuff and actually seeing the timer on it is massive, because when it gets to that last 6 seconds, you guys basically need to be just spamming heals into those players.
I already said it, but in the last 6 seconds of the dot, it does 20k damage over the ticks. Last
Yeah,
6 ticks of the boss.
It's crazy. If I have to put a third healer on it, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, I'm gonna need feedback from you guys. Okay, I just want more pulls.
Remember, guys, communicate those taunts. Give the healers at least a couple seconds before you actually taunt.
Yeah, I should be able to communicate most of it now that I have the info at my fingertips.
So just to reify, you want me much closer to you, correct, Campbell? Just want to make sure that I have that correct.
You just need to stand like next to him, but not on top of him.
Like that?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
right there.
that's perfect. Like we're... Okay, let's get in our spots.
Gamble, get in position so we can just kind of stack up around you. Why are you walking funny?
Mean.
You're walking funny.
This is how I walk.
Guys, let's go. Let's get this.
Don't make him talk more than
We know he had a crazy night with the boys, dude.
Like, you essentially shouldn't be moving after. Once the pull starts.
The only time you should ever have to move is to get to the burn spot and to get back to your spot. Other than like melee, literally just turn your brain off and just fucking.
But that includes like at the pull, like
yeah,
you shouldn't. Like
yes.
Once that when pull timer hits 1, like you shouldn't be moving after that because like you're already.
Yeah, like Kryla, Cinia, you guys need to get more behind Gamble.
Get in your taco or in your pizza.
Moctaz, you can scoot over and give more room for other people. Other way, like to your left. There you go. Let's fill in.
Because I'm gonna swing him to the left, guys.
Cinia, were you getting lash?
Gamble, stand where you're gonna be standing, please. Okay, so we definitely need to like all rotate over here.
Yeah.
There we go. Much better.
Cool. Yeah, if you're not getting lash stacks, you're in the wrong spot. Here we go. Hold on. Remember again, we need to go in the middle and then move.
Yep.
Do we want any mistracks on this?
Yeah, we might as well.
Debuff's very fair. Right.
Erica's got burned.
Yeah, it's gonna taunt. Bearcare's gonna taunt.
Bearcare taunting in 3, 2, 1. Taunting.
I'll just call him out.
I think he stopped moving, dude.
Very fire needs to be staying up.
Gamble's gonna taunt in 3, 2, 1, taunt. After this game, we'll get Bearcare's gonna taunt in 3, 2, 1, taunt. Get him up. Kryla on.
Drums are coming up in about 10. Are we doing less?
We're gonna do a taunt in 3, 2, 1, game.
Pos DC?
Are we lost tonight?
No, we'll save it for the next
Mock has move.
Okay.
We're gonna full
Trying. I can't move past here without going through Kryla.
Oh, we need barrel demo.
Another glorious battle.
Twos are back.
So the thing with Petrie's is you want to pop it as soon as you get Defiant, because otherwise you're just standing there for like 20 seconds.
Taunt in 3, 2, 1, bear care.
Dude, I'm not gonna stand in front of the boss and get parried.
Dude, that's not
You're not gonna
parryable.
fucking move, dude.
I was getting parried.
That's fine. Alright, let's get to the reset spot.
What's the max damage?
I don't think it actually reset.
What's up?
Ascrash, we need to adjust the positioning at least on our side, because like I couldn't run to the spot without going through 2 people.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. When we set up position-wise, we need to make sure that we have room to like run around. And like I think for us, Moctez, since we're on the side like that, we should try to make sure that there's room in the very back. So that we can
that's
just,
what I
like,
tried to
unlock the
do,
wall.
and like where Zumo's dead right now, there's like an invisible wall going from like Darsky to Zumo to like Kryla and then up to me.
Alright.
And I couldn't get behind them.
I tried getting out of your way too, and I hit the same invisible wall, and then
Yeah.
I got your burn, and I was trying to move, but I didn't know. So once you have burn, if you run through someone else that has burn, does it do more, or could I just ran through Crowded with it?
No, it'll give them to
Kryla
them.
had
You
it.
cannot go through them because it'll give them the burn.
Well,
That's
she
the
already had
mechanic.
the burn.
She already had it, is what I'm asking.
If
then I don't-
people with burn stack on top
Does
of
it
each other, it doesn't
reapply?
do more. I don't think so.
No, I think you're supposed to stack, right?
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Well, then once the burn goes away, then you fully apply it, and that feels
Correct.
so
Well, no, but
you won't stack, but you can be
I
in
see what you
melee
mean.
range.
Wait, we're just running back, right?
Yes, you could take the little teleporter, yeah.
What was the max damage you said
Back here,
burn
here, dude.
does?
Back here, come back. Back here. Can someone mark the
All
person?
my plans have
It
led
ticks for
to
like
this.
6k like per second, the last like 5 seconds.
Okay.
My
I was at
last-
52 and I just died. I was full healed and everything.
Yeah, like when it gets to those last 6 seconds, like you guys need to be like dropping max rank heals into the person until the burns end. Obviously, you're just dropping hots.
Hots, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really on Upa to keep them up at that point.
Hey, do we have repair bot? Or actually, I probably have them.
Yeah, I got a bunch.
I need to drop one.
Yeah, so like on that hunter side, let's try to like literally back up on the wall, go forward to like know that we have space, and then like set up from back to forward.
Yeah, for sure.
We could do it a little more diagonal, like this way, and that'll give us a little more space, if that makes sense.
Akacheta, come back here.
The pair bot on Zumo.
Like, you know, instead of having him face that way, we'll have him face like, you know, if you draw a line between the 2 white flares. Is that more space that way?
So this is like the line. There's it's just like right here.
Yeah,
That's
you see what I'm talking
okay.
about? I thought I could like creep
Yeah.
behind them next to the wall, but you just can't get that close to the wall.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, is that more space if we angle him that way?
So which way would we be running?
Well,
The bottleneck is like by this meat cleaver thing.
Right, just look at the 2 white, and then the boss will be in the middle. Is
I
that angle
think-
better?
I think so. As long, I mean, we just need to make sure like over here, this side right up to this corpse. This is what we need to avoid running by. Like,
Okay.
you see that?
Yeah. Well, now that you know, that's huge.
Let's roll here.
Isn't this solved by flipping the side the melee and burn is on?
Absolutely.
I mean, we could do that.
Well, no, but then, yeah. I'm saying that because the right side will have to kind of go through that a little bit to an extent now.
Yeah, you just gotta flip the healers and the DPS, and this side, the tree sides might have issues with all this bullshit over here.
Pretty fake walls.
I mean, the tree is not. It works just like.
Yeah, there's no like fake walls at least.
Yeah, just these fucking.
The walls are real. They're just invisible.
That, yes.
But the tanks would be like. That'd be like gamble. Kind of like bear care, like here. Or I guess it's a little lopsided, but.
The cool thing is that we're definitely on pace to get like a 5-minute kill without using Bloodlust in any consumes.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we certainly were. Second one was even faster than the first one.
Yeah, so we'll have gamble here, and then bear care just move a little in front of that, like here. And
Wait,
that,
so I'm facing this way now?
no, you're facing this. You're just angling him a little bit more.
Where the white flare is?
Like yeah, draw a line between the two white flares.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Is boss here?
Yes. Roughly.
So like start about here and then rotate.
Yeah, that looks good.
Can we like shift it?
Yeah, you gotta be close.
Like, a little bit to the left this way. Once again, just trying to avoid this siphon over here, which is by this corpse.
Yeah, that's fine. So just go ahead and get in your position so we could like visualize it. And make
Like
sure
that
everybody's gonna
corpse
be
out
okay.
there to your left?
Like I think like if you go like right here where I'm standing, maybe. Like that'd probably be enough for him. So let's try to set up like that.
Okay.
So like
Oh,
set
wait,
up
did we drop a bot?
set up the pizza behind Gamble real quick.
It's already back there, Diff.
I got it. Thanks.
Did anybody on the bear care side have any issues getting to the burn spot?
And then like, Mock, just make sure you have like someone make sure like there'd be room to run from like over here, I guess.
There were no issues. I think the person that burned bear care just didn't see bear care.
So, real quick, the reason we're spreading out in our pizza slices is so that we don't pass burn to each other, right?
Yes.
Like I think Upa could come like here realistically.
But if
That's
it's
where
such a
Gamble is.
small radius on the burn Asgresh and it doesn't activate, the burn hits you but won't spread for 5 seconds. Why don't we all just stack on one character model and then literally when you get burned, just strafe out of it?
That is a strat. It's just
I mean, that
risky.
just seems way easier. and
You're
it's not risky
100%
if everyone
sure there's
pays
a
attention.
5-second buffer? Because that's a huge timer. Like, that's not a small number.
I'll double check it, but
I
I mean,
feel like
I know
that's
that's a
confirmed.
strat to stack, and I've seen
Everyone
5
just stands
a
on
lot.
the same
I'll
character
double check.
model and then you just
Have
go
you seen
out.
someone kill it? Because I've heard of it, but I didn't know if it was.
I mean,
like
we could just
So-
fucking try it and see what happens.
I know it's less
That would
than 5
eliminate
seconds
all of the weird
because
positioning.
Chill ran through bear care with less than 5 seconds on his debuff, and got bear care.
Wait, what?
You're the one that hit bear care with your burn. You were standing here.
We could
where
just
I
give
am,
it a whirl and see if
and
it
then
works.
bear
or
care was
not.
right here. And you ran straight through the burn through bear care. But you ran fairly instantly, and so there was no way there was a 5 second.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was curious about.
Yeah, there's no way there was a 5 second.
Just go ahead and spread out, and it's if you need somebody to move, just say like, "Yo, move forward" or whatever.
It's pretty. We got plenty of space.
Like people can make room for you as well. You're not the only person that has to move.
I thought it was 5 seconds, so that's why I just ran.
Burn is also removed by Ice Block, Divine Shield, and Cloak.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Let's get in this. Let's get in the spots. Let's run the original strat. It looked fine. We just need to keep the burn dudes alive. It's gonna
Are we
take
going
a little.
full in now, or?
A quick FYI to melee boys, I'm
With
trying
us?
to stand further to the left so I can catch bear care with the battle shout reload.
Yeah. Well, we'll do one more, and then the next one we'll send it. We still
So
have.
are we using lust or no?
No, we'll hold it for next one.
Okay, so let's get in position then and make sure that we can all...
let's get in the positions. Stand in the spot you're gonna.
Gamble's that where you're gonna stand?
Yep.
So the gamble side is fucked.
Zuma, can you get around?
Can we move closer, Gamble, or is that like where you're gonna be?
Kryla, you need to get more in there.
Like
The
we
other
can be
way-
more
other way.
pizza.
Yeah,
Like,
there we
Yesenia
go,
is supposed to
there
be
we
getting
go.
the hit too.
There.
Carla, move up a little bit, and Darsky definitely move up
Yeah.
a little bit. Cinia, go. Akicheta, that,
Yeah,
you're
that
not
looks,
even in here,
that
right?
looks good.
Akicheta's not
I'm-
standing in here,
No.
though.
Yeah, you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop
you
the
got it.
totems for you over here.
Right, somebody can stand where Akicheta's standing, though. More or less. So let me just see if I can turn around, run out. Zuma, what the fuck you doing back there?
Staying out of your way, bro.
Hold up, actually, pause. Give your spot
As long
to
as you get hit by the
Kryla, so
lash,
she has
man,
an
that's
easier
totally
run
fine.
over to the spot. Yeah, Kryla, go between Goombul and Upa. Like, right her. Yeah.
Alright, everyone remember where you're standing then.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
Think
I'm
about it.
stand,
Look where
like,
you're
in the middle
standing.
here. Possible, go there and like Zuma fill in like on the flare.
Aki, you can just fight the boss like right here, and then they'll always be in range of your totems. I'll take the
Okay.
other side.
Or actually, Darsky, you switch me spots because it'll put you closer to where you need to be if, you know, less movement for you.
Yeah, I mean that looks fine. That looks fine. He can bubble.
Gotta get pulls in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he can bubble.
Cool.
You really gotta pull.
Can shut
Yeah.
the door to refresh.
Oh, I didn't think about that when I made it. We'll send it. Oh shit.
Let's try it like this way for now.
Let's just switch spots with Chill. So Chill, go on the other side, and Upa's gonna take your spot.
Perfect.
So that way she gets the shadow.
Yeah,
Freeze
yeah,
mana.
perfect. That's important.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
that,
get full
that was
time.
that was a good catch.
Good call.
All right, cool. This is the last ready check. We should be ready.
Two buffs. Let's go.
Ah, fuck.
It's
If-
out.
if-
Less than
if-
30 seconds.
If you save your health stones for when you have burn, if in the last like 5 seconds, that's when you need to be helping your healer with the health stone.
Do
We
it,
good?
do it. Yeah.
15 on MD.
All right,
MD's
that's
out
good.
already.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Pull
good.
5.
Go do it,
I've
yeah.
been good.
All right, let's do it. Send it. But you're the last one to hit this.
You don't have food buff.
Oh, you're right. I don't.
Yeah, that's right. Rocky's doing the same shit he always does.
Aki just on.
It's 19 minutes.
Warlock side might have to sit shift left.
Just drums.
You guys are pushing the boundaries of that 2 hours. Just spread just
Baker taunting in 3,
go right
2,
You can get
1.
in.
Taunting?
You can get into the fence. As well. Yeah, you guys are. Gotta wait for Gamble's stack to drop.
Campbell's 20, 3, 2.
Yeah, no, take it. Okay, let's get Baker up. Chill. Let's try to hit him with buffs.
MK, can you bubble that?
Oh,
Your burn?
Baker's gonna taunt. 3, 2, 1.
We don't have parry fire. Chill.
Or die in peace anyway.
Can we get some Earth Shield assignments? I'm tired of having to refresh on all the tanks. Because they're falling off.
You want to go ahead and do that in the heal chat?
We have a heal chat.
Yeah.
Zug heals.
Why has no one told me this ever?
I thought you were part of it.
What are all these early deaths? Are they all burns?
They're burns. We're full healing. There's no way we're keeping up with just 2.
I got the meteor thing in the burn spot. That's what killed me.
Then you needed to move more. Especially with how we have it
Chronokai
how we have it set, there should be plenty of room. You gotta get like right in between the two groups.
That just means the burn person's in the pizza slice, one of them?
I'm not a part of it.
No. You want to here when we're in there, I'll show you. If the pizza slices are looking at each other, you want to be like on the side in between them, like on the other side of where the melee is standing, essentially.
I mean, that's where Kryla was when she died, I think.
Did all the shamans see what I said in healer chat?
Then I get to do what I want.
Like if you imagine like those are the two slices like looking at each other, you want to come here. And you should never get hit by a slash. Or circle is.
Make sure you re-oil the stone.
Because I know on the other side is melee, I'm not getting hit by slash. And I'm not even this centered.
I don't know if anyone has lived through a burn yet that I've seen.
No. Famcat did because he bubbled, but that's like the only one so far.
Oh, somebody else lived. I can't remember who it was though.
I petried through one.
That's probably me. I cloaked one.
Those last 6 ticks, if you have a hellstone, you should use it.
Because that's amplified by the burning slash too.
Mm-hmm.
I had 0 health stones.
The last 6 ticks of mine were doing 5,200.
Yeah, you had burning slash.
Oh, okay.
Or meteor slash, or whatever it's called.
It should fall off by the end of burn, right?
Is there a repair bot?
It has a 40-second duration, so likely not. Depending on when you got hit with slash.
They're bought by Zumo.
Thank you, Zuma.
Yeah, so it should be falling off in all cases by the end.
Alright,
60 seconds.
If people are getting hit for 5,200 burns, that means they have a meteor slash up.
Alright, Totes, I want you to help with the burns too.
Do we want to just do we want to call out like when a burn target is getting to those last set of ticks that are super heavy?
As long as you put the debuff into your thing, it shows it.
But is everyone looking at every burn target to see who's like in the last 5 seconds? So
I mean, if you're assigned to burn, yeah, you're paying attention to the burns, I hope. Let's go ahead and try it again with one more healer on the burns, see what happens. burn people, like you want to be like really close to each other when you're over here in the burn zone to make the healers' lives as like easy as possible.
There's a setting in DBM burn healers that isn't checked by default. It shows a timer for the burn debuff. I'd recommend turning that on.
In what? DBM?
Yeah, mine was turned off by default.
I know on my heal bot it was showing it after 10 seconds. It showed 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Alright, yeah, I just turned it on.
And Brutalis?
Mm-hmm. Into the burn section. Timer for the debuff.
Okay, let's get the tanks stand. We're gonna stand. Let's get people in their spots. Let's try it again.
Am I in the right spot? I never
Uh,
know.
I hope so.
Mm.
I don't see you. There you are. Yeah,
Behind
you should be fine. Bear Carrot, can you stand where you're gonna stand? There we go. Yeah.
This says if you do burn correctly, you have at most 3 burn targets up at one time.
Yes, correct.
So Chill's on the other side still, or no?
Yes, so Upa and
Yeah,
Chill
I'll
are
move.
switching spots from then to time. I'll fix it at some point.
Are we're too clumped up here.
Yeah, everybody stand better. Like,
Yeah, remember
Darsky,
guys,
step
you
up in
want to be
line.
like 8 yards apart from everybody.
Chill, squeeze in a little bit, so you're between. It's like
You
imagine
guys-
a bowling.
You guys
set,
keep
right?
hedging towards this burn
Like
spot.
Zumo, I
you guys
think
wanna
you
be
want
more-
to come up a bit closer too, so you make sure you get the Zug. Are you
You have-
getting it back there?
You have all this.
I get it back there.
You have all
Okay,
this
cool.
side too. I'm scared to get closer to Brutalis, but
Okay,
there we go.
I
That looks
moved.
way better.
Yeah, come over in front of me. I'll back up a little bit.
Like Cindy, you need to get more in there, dude.
Meteor slash is 65-yard range.
My God.
Cindy, you can't stand there, dude. I'm gonna run right through you with the fire. You gotta move up closer behind Chill.
You're also not bouncing chain heals there. There you go.
Yeah, move closer in.
That looks fine there. Okay.
It's still pretty. This is
Good
like
buffs.
the run path there, Cindy.
Let's go.
Might be fine.
If you can
Go
move a little
for
bit more towards Poss, maybe, Cinia.
Guys, we can literally stand in a straight line behind the tank to the maximum range of hunters, and you'll all get hit by meteor slash.
No, we're talking about the fire. I gotta be able to run around you.
Yeah, it's if any of the hunters on that side get the shit, Possible just needs to back up and give you guys a spot to run through, and then there you go.
Can I get rebuff on wisdom?
Okay. Let's try to keep these burn people alive.
I need a mic again, please.
It's really hard for me to like I'm on the other side of the giant fucking boss and shit. Like I can't see you guys if you guys are in the wrong spot with the burn. So if I can get somebody else to like try to pay attention to that and make sure.
Possible, where you going, bro? What are you doing? Joe, why'd you do that?
Oh no, we're good.
Oh,
Maybe?
pick it up.
Okay, just grab it, put it in the spot. Heals and gamble.
All my plans have led to this.
Yeah, I DC'd their shit. They came back in and dead, I'm assuming.
Do we want to commit Bliss right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Squatty.
I gotta move.
Oh, and you just...
Alright.
Dude, come on.
We just spread burn to
Gonna
3
taunt
people.
3, 2, 1, taunt.
Move.
That seemed like
That's the thing. People can react too, right? Like I just said move, and they fucking move. Just gotta.
Another day, another glorious battle.
It's 4 yards for burn.
Gonna taunt 3, 2, 1, taunt.
Ty's gotta come through.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Alright, just wipe it up.
Death, I was spamming max rank on you and you still went down.
I wasn't getting my stacks dropped.
Probably just had a meteor slash.
Yeah, I had a. That's what I'm saying. I did.
You're just dead if you have it up when it's at the end. It's like 5,600 tick. It's too much.
Am I supposed to be able to, like, in this specific poll, am I supposed to, like, should I have been able to drop my stacks?
Yeah, you should always be able to drop your stacks. It's like meteor slash is like 40 seconds and burn is 60.
I don't
You need to move as soon as you get burned though, because if you
Are you
wait,
talking about like in the?
Like I'm standing in the burn zone.
You have, yeah, you kind of have to like be really in the middle. I saw where you were, and you have to move farther than you were.
Does it kind of change depending on like which tank he is too, like with the taunting back and forth?
Yeah.
it's like more than 180 degrees, right?
We'll angle it better so make it really easy for you guys. And we'll squish the melee.
That one was my fault.
Tanks are really far spread apart, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, right now it's north-south. We'll, like, angle it so you guys have, like, instead of, 30% of the pie to stand in, you'll have, 40 to 50% of the pie to stand in. I don't know if that makes sense.
Nice mount gamble.
I think so.
Thanks.
I haven't even checked my first what the lowest percent we've actually gotten to so far. Looks like 40?
Is that our second pull?
That was our second pull.
So if we're taking the boss there, let's have the tanks stand, yeah, so it's just this point we're not gonna be able to start there. Like you're gonna have to like move a little bit, but it will make it easier in the long run. But like if Gamble like just like think about where you're standing behind him. If Gamble tanks it here, and then it's gonna be a little farther because Brutalis is bigger. But you get the idea of like that angle, and then have like Bearcare stand like here, and so that then this will be wider, and then the melee just have to squish a little more. Okay. Does that make sense? So instead of being north-south, it's gonna be like like a little bit like northwest, northeast type thing.
Sure. Do you want me like directly across from Gamble?
No, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna angle it.
Got it.
Wait, some dark one.
I'm close. I'm about to drop it.
But yeah, like it's gonna be a V instead of up down. We're gonna make a V. Does that make sense?
Like that kind of.
Yes. And then on the back side of the V will be a huge area where you could go stand with the burn. You're not gonna worry about getting slashed.
Okay.
So when you get burned, you basically come in this situation to like right around here? This general area? And then behind the triangle? That's what you're saying? And it won't matter which tank has it?
But the
Correct.
But how I have it on the raid strat, see how it's like a V, but the burns on the the smallest part, we're gonna have the burn on like the big part on the other side, right?
I see, just further back.
It's like burn behind
Why?
melee and then flipped.
Gotcha.
Why aren't we using the other side as well for burn? Was the melee over there or something?
They are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think some people just had their Discord crash. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it just Asgard?
Asgridge.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I don't know if that's good.
No, I'm talking about this guy. Oh, I can't even hear. Well, I'll give him like a minute or so. Ugh. Worst case, like the tanks can call their own taunts. Like it's not ideal.
I had some weird thing where my Discord like reverted to default like output settings. I had to change it. Maybe that was.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
He's
You in?
back.
We gotta go.
Yeah, that's fine. If people are standing in the wrong spot, like the pull doesn't fucking matter.
No, I know. Do you even have last up? I have no sense of time at this point.
Yep.
Mine's got like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Full 10.
There are a lot of people that seem to not be in the right spot.
I mean, as long as you're spread out and you're not spreading the burn, like it's not an exact science.
More lands to the slaughter.
Drums early.
We lost him on this one.
Yeah, I'm standing right here, guys. The circle is the burn spot. I am not taking meteor slashes here. Everybody take a second for circle. I'm not taking any meteor slashes.
Do we have any drumbus?
Do we have any lusters in the chat?
No, dude, it's on.
Very good.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Darkcore, you need to move.
Target you.
Taunt in 3, 2, 1, taunt.
Send any LS, please.
Mage group I'm lusting now.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Fairy fire's down.
2, 1.
Got it.
taunt. Great job with the burns.
Are we we gonna get Yaya for now?
No.
Oh, petrification.
Another glorious battle.
Jesus Christ, my mouse gets stuck.
Taunt
Campbell's taunting in 3.
Go now. I'm waiting for your shit.
Yep.
You can resist burn apparently.
2s are back.
Dad, you might because I got hit in the slash.
Another glorious battle.
3, 2, 1, taunt.
I live for this. You are meat.
3, 2, 1, taunt.
I mean,
Oh,
he
he's
died.
dead. Oh, okay.
Alright, true set fast.
Perish
That's
in
pretty
fact.
good until like it wasn't, I guess. I guess that's how all these are gonna go, honestly, though. If it's a burn wipe.
I don't know why. Like, maybe it's just coincidence, but like, all the healers are the ones going down first.
The Flask of
No.
Petrification was a baller move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was huge.
Yeah, we will do those, but I want to make sure we can like. You don't need that to kill this, and like I want to make sure that we had, because like we only have one shot with those, at least for this week. So it's like, yeah.
I took a lot of damage in the span of like 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
And for whatever it's worth, Petri's knock off like 100% of your buffs. Food buff.
Remember.
Is it only your consumed?
Like casted buff or just consumable buffs?
Oh, it took off all of my casting buffs and my consumed.
So you lost fortitude.
The enrage
and all 9
is
yards.
the enrage is 6 seconds, correct? Or
6
sorry,
minutes.
6 minutes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So we just
Oh my God,
survived there for 4.5. So we literally just need to survive for 1 more minute, and we got.
You should see a timer.
Yeah, I was just.
Well, except we were not doing enough damage.
Right, but I'm just saying, as soon as we turn on the damage, we didn't lust there, we didn't put
Yeah,
spot
yeah.
there, we didn't do shit. I'm just saying,
I
like,
think we were lusting.
if
We weren't hate.
I definitely hate spotted.
Same.
We used 4 lusts as well.
Like we've been using our shit.
I mean, until I see people not die from burn, I'm not using shit.
Alright, well, it's gonna be all night, so.
We had a survivor that time.
Yeah, we
Hey,
had one
alright,
person
let's start using shit.
Like, it's the tank and healing fight. Like, the DPS doesn't matter until those things are fixed.
Now what?
If everybody's 5 yards apart, why do the burn person even need to run somewhere?
Because you need to stop taking the meteor slashes.
The slashes add a debuff that makes the burn hurt more.
mean that was the best one by far. A bunch of burns like didn't die there.
Just 2. Darkor and Posse used the flask.
Posse
Oh,
Petra,
so we
yeah.
just cheated basically.
Yep.
So Dark Horse survived, and I think I saw you moving a little bit to the left. Did you find a safe spot there? Cause like
Didn't E2 have it and survived?
yeah,
ice block.
He blocked.
He ice
You
blocked.
can block, yeah.
Like,
And
that's-
Darcy
that's-
also
that-
bubbled.
I had to strafe in the burn zone just to stay behind his front shoulder out of the cone.
Yeah, that burn spot is just way too small and not safe.
Dude, I stood there for like the first 6 meteor slashes and didn't eat a single
Maybe
one.
the tanks moved. I don't know what to tell you, but me, Death, Darkor, all dealt with it. So
I'll move a little bit more left.
We need the small health stone.
I mean, aren't the tanks just standing opposite of each other? Like one, like
No.
2 north, 2 south.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Have you looked?
We're angled.
Yeah, it's almost like you're staggered on the leg once you have them turned.
Alright, go ahead and get in your
so like
spots.
yeah, the fact that the burn spot is okay.
Get more
It's just
attempts.
like
attempts in.
Anexia. Just stay on his rear leg and you're good.
Right, we need to move forward a little, guys. On this side, hunter
Tanks
side.
get in position so we can.
Yeah, it looks fine.
We put a mark where we're gonna put the boss.
Like right in front of
flare.
me.
Okay.
I've been just kind of using this little box.
Yeah,
That's,
I'm thinking like a little bit past here. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty much I'll tank it like right here.
A little bit more to your right. You should be like having your butt. You see that cage behind you?
Yep.
That like should be like where your butt is.
Okay.
Not like directly, but angled towards that direction.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Good drums earlier.
DPS has to move. I can't like reach the far side.
That's right. As long as we can fix that. Not much room takes.
I live for this.
Taunt 3, 2, 1, go.
Another day, another glorious battle.
3, 2, 1, taunt.
E2
Buddy, go wherever Imp was. He was in the right spot.
We just switch spots at some point. I'm literally not gonna miss it.
Another glorious battle.
I can swap with you.
I died.
Yeah, I mean, that's that.
So just Shaden went down to burn?
I have 5 stacks.
Another day, another glorious
Yeah, just
Okay.
Yeah, Moriang, like, yeah, the
Target
bases
you.
are in a good spot there. You want to be like the farthest away from the burn spot because you guys can bubble out.
Well, I'm saying I need to be closer to the burn spot because, like,
Yes.
I guess that's yeah. We should also try to make it so people are at least all getting to drums.
So, as a healer, I can literally stand in front of the tank.
Yes.
Imp was like way easier to heal than anyone else. I don't know if you were moving to the right spot or what, but
I just moved right next to that catapult thing right there. I took 0 meteor slashes.
Yeah, it looked like you were in a good spot. And I was watching people's health when it happened.
I mean, the melee have even less room than you guys, and we're not eating meteor slashes. There's a lot
Right,
of
because the
room.
melee are behind.
Right, it's the same thing on the other side.
You want to be pretty much perpendicular to his side exactly. If you're at an angle and kind of in front of him, you're going to get hit. It's a very big cone.
And just were you taking meteor slashes? Was that a comment? Or did I misinterpret that? Is he muted? Or is my shit crashing again?
I hear you.
I don't hear anything.
I hear you.
If Melee's always on his back, doesn't that mean that Melee always has the bigger safe spot? Like that side of him?
No, that's not. We have it angled where the
Can you hear
melee are
me?
crunched. Like we have the least amount. Like that's what I'm saying. Your guys' spot's even bigger.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Now.
Yeah, I was thinking mediums, but it really doesn't matter for me per se. I'm gonna be cloaking the shit
Oh,
anyways.
yeah.
I'm just saying we should move over to the right a little bit more.
I was literally behind you and I wasn't eating them.
It's like the teeniest inching.
What's the timer on the loot? Are we good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's just get these buffs out, get back in the spots.
Fail me and suffer for eternity.
No, you don't change it. I will adjust.
I've been on both sides to prove a point that it's really easy to not eat the slashes.
Well, something has to be power. I don't know why my pally power just got changed all of a sudden.
What changed about it?
The salve on the druids that went over to seal the whatever it's changed to a different seal.
Were you doing sanctity
Yeah.
and
Sanctions.
solving chill?
Right. Okay, let me fix it.
Okay, it should be good now.
Thank you.
like right where all the melee are standing right now, like this is where you should be taking the burn.
Yep, that's where I died.
When Imp was alive and made it, he was like more. I think over here, right?
That's where Ty was too.
The other thing is, if it's on bear care, you could switch to like this side. If it's on gamble, switch to this side just to ensure that you're not getting the cone.
That's a good idea.
Right, and move when the taunts
It's
are.
mild amounts. It's not very big.
Yeah.
I mean, the safe zone should literally be 180 degrees if we have this position right.
It's not though. It's much smaller. It seems like.
No, it should be like 90 degrees.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the only thing we can do is bear care can move, angle it a little bit more to his right, and then
Didn't you want
a
the
little bit more to his
bear
left.
care group to be more over here? Closer to the tree?
Yeah, I mean, if the boss is here, yeah, you can angle it more this way. And that will give you a bigger cone this way. And you could be like, you know, where the skeleton is basically. And then you guys should have a massive amount of room. And the melee,
That
the
looks
melee will
good,
figure
bear
it out.
care. But everybody that's should be behind bear care, yeah, we'll need to move over.
Like here?
What's that white thing?
Death, do you want to go more like
The light's the boss.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out
That's
where we're
pretty
actually gonna
far
end up being.
left from where we've had it.
No, it isn't.
Look at the cage. The cage is where bear care is supposed to be in front of.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
saying
been by this box.
I've been moving it like a little bit from this box every single time.
Oh, okay.
Bear care was just lined up with that cage and then he moved to the right.
Yeah, we moved the tank, that's all.
Okay.
To give people more room, bear care, you might be able to move up a little bit too.
Okay, like toward the light?
Toward the light, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the boss is obviously huge. Alright.
Get a pull in.
But yeah, so everybody on the bear care side, remember, you guys are going to be more like in front of this tree now. Instead of where you've been standing.
What if bear care is tanking him where he is and they need to be behind bear care?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
They need to be
Yeah,
like,
we need to.
They need
Like
to
be like directly
shuffle
behind.
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, with how big the slash is, they might even be fine there. To be honest.
Like I've been standing in front of him because it still works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking get pre-set up behind bear care.
All right, we have all the lusts, we have everything. We have 10 minutes left on the clock. Like let's try to get the boss. I just want to see people live the burn. I mean, that's
Hold
the
on.
biggest thing.
The vast majority of bear care group can like needs a shift. I feel like more behind.
Are we
bear
like
care,
yeah? We're
on his
on the
butt.
same fucking spot.
Like you should be like half of you should be like on the side of his ass, essentially, right?
On
And
the
all
right
of
side
you,
of his
Positioned very
all of
straight.
you are on the left side of his ass, and half of you should be on the right side.
Yeah, like closer to the boss.
Yeah.
Healers left, DPS right, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So the mages should be here, closest to the boss.
Correct.
So the warlock's gonna be closest to the burn spot. So Aryan, come Ryan. Don't pull the boss though.
But yeah, I've been nervous about going that far.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the slash is massive, so you guys got a lot of wiggle room.
Okay.
That looks better.
Let's go to pull in.
Can also go farther back too.
Okay, I'm gonna do a pull 10. Are we good? Here we go.
We look good.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Stack high.
Pick him up. Oh, it's just Gamble. Vivette taunt. 2, 1, taunt. Get him up, Gamble.
Stack high.
Let's get him topped off.
Another glorious battle.
Losing all our thieves, yes.
You are neat.
I got kind of disoriented there.
Do one more pull real quick.
Yeah, we might as well.
All right, but let's make this like real fast.
Yeah.
We're all, obviously we're gonna have to do some serious work on this outside the raid week. So let's not. We can't afford to spend 20 minutes chatting. We have to do this pull, do loot.
So yeah,
we'll have to go at one.
Where I'm standing in a circle, the meteor slash happened both ways. I didn't need a single slash.
Yeah, I think that was the right angle there.
Overkill.
The Legion's
5,
end.
6. Like that's just the game teasing you at that point.
Yeah, that man tricks.
Yeah, let's get buffed up. Let's get right at it again.
Ooh. A double scroll.
Gamble.
What do you mean?
Yikes.
I hit my scroll twice.
Gamble. Hey, Gamble, you sound a lot like Bill Clinton right now.
Oh god.
No.
You really do.
We're just gonna stop talking.
Gamble did not have sexual relations with that demon.
Demon.
Yes, he did.
Let's get full soul sense. Let's do full soul sense.
Yeah, put him on the Dark Orb, put one on Gamble, Shaden, put one on Bearcare.
What else? Do you want to save him for those?
Just have it crafted. If one goes down, just throw another one on him.
Gotcha. Gamble, calm down.
Everybody, get in your spots.
We're not in our spots. Let's go, guys. We gotta go.
I'm in a spot.
But is it yours?
Who knows?
Alright, here's the pull 10.
Again, you guys should be lined up with that tree on that death side.
People aren't.
The big fat tree, not the small.
Yeah. So like Aryang moving deeper, Yutuf moving.
I will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Bust.
10 ELS, please.
Dark, do you have it?
He does.
Taunt in 3, 2, 1, taunt.
You might want to go to the left.
Farther left.
3, 2, 1, taunt.
Toads, whenever you have it, just send west. Alright, just hold it actually. 3 minutes.
Three, two, one, taunt.
We need fairy fire.
Resurrect.
Twos are back.
Resurrect.
3, 2, 1, taunt.
Cycling drums. Bandage if you have to.
Another day. Another glorious battle.
Gumble down.
Keep me up.
I'm gonna soul stun Gumble.
You want me to take it?
Gamble, taunt.
It's over. Follow the meteor slash go.
Sorry, that's just
Doesn't work for me.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault. We should have been better about it. Let's just get it past 40 so we can say we progressed.
1, taunt.
I'm a taunt.
Stack high.
Yeah, that was good. That was it. Like, as long as we do that and keep the tanks up, that's it. We got it.
Yeah, I officially.
I was about to, but when Vivette taunted, she was obviously not in the same exact spot as
So the
Gamble.
second that we
And I
got
got
the
just
fourth
flash.
stack, and the other group had 2 already runnings over. Because
Trying
you
to get him
can't,
to 37.
you can't live. There's no way they fall off. The other group has to either go up to 5 for ours to fall off, or we have to go to 7. It just can't happen like that.
Hey, we progressed 37%.
Hey, we gotta crank loot, but we're gonna post signups if we didn't already. It's the first week of full progression, so we're gonna go for the 3-day, just this 1 week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let us know if you can't. Hoping everyone can make it. It'll just be the 1 week. So
I'll
put up
make that
signups
right
for
now,
all that.
Death.
Yeah, thank you. Remember, guys, with this item, with loot, let me just say this quickly. With loot and Sunwell, 4 pieces obviously are very important. Some more so for other classes. Those need to be retained more often than not. So even if one item is an upgrade now, if you can't retain your 4 piece, like it's not necessarily an upgrade. So you got to think about that.
Hey,
don't
Dad.
plan on KJ loot and stuff and like try to map it all out. We have to get every fucking little upgrade we can for
When
the next reset. What up?
when you're looking at these the pants, they only change into the growing strafe, right?
I gotta double
Correct.
check to be sure. I think
strife
so.
or
They
whatever.
only they only change into growing strife.
Yeah, they all have like a correlating item. It's not
It's
just like
just one other, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Because you can kind of read it in Atlas like pantaloons of, breeches.
Right. Okay. Alright, let's crank this out. Nice job, guys.
Oh, I can't jump down to you guys. What a grief.
I don't like that you can't jump off of the sidewalks and stuff here. It's annoying.
Good night, everybody.
Hi, Joe.
Bye.
Nah.
Fucking, I'm gonna commit suicide to get out.
No. Can't we summon him?
Nope, I'm gonna solo Brutalis.
The idea.
Okay.
Die on this car.
Nope.
Did you
he
get
hit
him?
me. Nah, he hit me for like 16k.
Dude, you got him down to 99%.
Hell
yeah.
Nice.
99 more time.